We back, baby. We back. What's going on, baby? I had to restart again. That's the second time. What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. Last week it did the same thing to me. I think it's because I think I gotta activate my virtual camera for TikTok after I start. All right, we back. Holy cow. How's everybody? Man, you guys just missed the craziest thing just now. I was sitting down getting everything ready for the stream. Literally at like 7:58. And I look over literally right on my microphone. There's a bug like this big. It was right there, just literally crawling up my microphone. I was like, it came out of nowhere. It caught me so off guard, and I screamed out loud. I was like, I was like, thank God I wasn't live when that just happened. It scared the shit out of me, bro. It startled. I hate bugs. If you don't know, I hate motherfucking bugs. Oh man. I was like, oh! And I was like, oh, you son of a bitch. Thank God I wasn't live when that happened. It literally happened like 2 minutes ago. And then I freaking went and got one of my shoes and I smacked it dead. Motherfucking, I swear these bugs, they come out of nowhere. I don't know how the hell they get in here. It's insane. I'm like always so careful, like opening and closing my door. I'm like super quick to make sure that I don't give bugs any chance to get in. They still get in, bro, somehow. It's ridiculous. It's insane. All right, we're going to go live let's go live on TikTok too. We're going to go live from the Strip Down live. Strip Down live, baby. What's going on with y'all? How's everybody doing? What up, Toya? What up, Lori? What up, Lisa? Nana? Who else is in? Shy, Lynn, Danny, Nana. Did I say Nana already? Man, that shit scared the shit out of me. Oh, and Holly's here early. What up, Holly? All right, let's get this thing going. I'm just gonna I gotta name it professional advice. What game are we playing? Anytime you go live, you gotta select a damn game. TikTok live, they made it for gamers. Is that what's going on, bro? I put other every time. What the hell? I just picked some random thing. I'm trying to pick other, bro. All right, let's see. Are you sure you want to start streaming? Yes, go live. All right, cool. TikTok live should be. Wait a minute, is it going live? It said couldn't go live. Wait a minute, it says that I'm live. Let me refresh. Oh yeah, I'm live. Let's go, baby. All right, just wanted to make sure the damn TikTok live center thing isn't pulling up my stats or whatever. What's going on, peeps? What's going on, baby? Let me get the viewers. Wait, where's all your... Oh, there's the chat. What's going on? I had to restart. Okay, we got the view count for TikTok. What up, TikTok fam? And now I fixed it so the GIFs should show when they get sent. What up, Lex? Welcome back, baby. Now it should say like so and so sent whatever. It should show up now. And now I made a doc that like it filters all the ones that are GIFs. And so then if I do miss it, I could always just go to that doc and see everybody who sent something, so I could give them a proper thank you. Lisa G over on TikTok, what's going on, baby? Let me make sure to let me know if there's any audio issues, any I don't know, any issues, any lag, anything. We're still in the testing phase of all this, so we want to make sure we got it all smooth for y'all. My favorite Friday night pick me up. You know, we back, baby. We're gonna do another Q&A. We're gonna answer some questions. We're gonna you're gonna want to put exclamation point Q. Let me see how that looks on TikTok actually real quick. Let me mute my phone because it's gonna be playing double. All right, that goes right above. I got it placed perfectly. So that's something only TikTok sees. I could just kind of leave that there. Yeah, can't hear you. Check 1 2. There we go. Can you hear me now, baby? Can you hear me now? But what happens when I bring up a comment? Does it get in the way? Well, the comment's lower. All right, it has to be lower for the clips or for the recording, so it's not all up in my face. All right, let me see something. I'm gonna send myself a rose. Make sure that this comes through. There it is. Thank you, Mr. Stripped, for sending that rose. We got it. All right, cool. We back in this, baby. Can you guys hear the music okay too? Because it's super low on my end, so there's no echo. Thank you, Lex, for the rose. See, now I see it right away. That was last week. People were sending me stuff I had no idea because it wasn't showing up in my chat box. We got it now. We Gucci, baby. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's week been? Talk to me, baby. How's everybody feeling this fine Friday? You know, what's going on? We're gonna get things kicked off. We're gonna do a little Q&A if there's anybody who got a situation they want to talk about. We're gonna get onto our Discord, see what's new on there, what new tea we got, what new cringe DMs, what new Reddits. Lori G got a new job. Oh shit, what you got? What you doing now, baby? Finally. She got the new job. What's going on? We got Kylie in here with the first question. If you do got a question, if you want to make sure I don't lose it, type exclamation point Q in the beginning of it, and it'll get dropped into a doc that'll save it for me, so I could come back to it just in case it flies up. How do you approach your gym crush, or just don't? Ask his ass if he needs a spot, bro. Tell his ass you look like you're struggling. You know, you need a spot. I mean, you're getting red in the face. You look like that weight's a little bit too much for you. I can help you out. I could teach you a thing or two, actually, you know, but my time is valuable, you know. And if you want, I'd be willing to give you your first session on the house, no problem. You know, you can repay me by taking me out to a nice dinner, nice lunch, whatever. And you know, we'll call it even. You know, and that's how you get his ass. I mean, I'm too scared though. Okay, let me give you the hack right here. So it's way easy to approach him or whoever, or make it easier for him to approach you too. So start being friendly with everybody at that gym. Not just him, not just, you know, be friendly with like the people that work there, like the front desk person. Hey, how's your day going? How's everything? You know, the person that like the janitor, even. Just portray yourself to be a friendly human being, so he sees that, oh, this person is just a friendly person, you know, and then it's easier for them to approach you too, because they see you're just friendly with everybody, and you just make friends with everybody there. Now it's way easy for you to get approached by him because he sees that you're friendly. And it would be easy for you to say something to him too, because it won't come across as you trying to hit on him or come at him, or you could just give him a comment like, hey, how's everything going, the same way you are with everybody else. I tell that to everybody I see here. Hey, how's your day going, how are you looking good, whatever. You become that social friendly person to everybody. And if he sees that, then he's like, okay, yeah, she just a friendly person. And he's not gonna take it like, you're coming on to him or anything. When you say what up to him, or you're friendly with him, you say hi to him. But another way, it's just the same way you signal to a guy anywhere else. Even if you weren't at the gym, what would you do? You would most likely give eye contact and a smile, right? I feel like it might be weird because he's been there for 3 years. Why would it be weird? I got Katie and Nicole and Danny, I got all your questions in the question box. I'm going to get to it right after this one. Thank you for using exclamation point Q. I got you. Why would it be weird though, Kylie? Why is it going to be weird? He's been there for 3 years. You guys have seen each other all the time, and you've never said something to him before. Bro, you don't have to go straight up to him. You can just be friendly to the people around him, so he can see that you're a friendly person. And then when you do when you guys do cross paths, eye contact, slight smile, and keep it moving. Then you plant a seed in his head, like, oh, she smiled at me. Oh, she's kind of cute. You're giving them the green light to come say what up to you. Because guys, especially these days, I'm not going to approach anybody unless they signal to me that they want to be approached. Because I have no idea about your situation. I don't know if you're single. I don't know if you got a boyfriend. I don't know if you're even in the mood to be entertaining any fools. I need a green light from you, because otherwise I'm going to assume you don't want to be bothered. So you got to show him, hey, come bother me. Come bother my ass, you bastard. I'm trying to holler at you. I don't mind being bothered. And that's where you being a social person and being friendly with everybody comes into play, because he sees, oh, she's friendly with everybody. She won't mind if I come bother her. It could be something as simple as, hey, what's going on? What's up? What up with your ass? How you doing? You looking good today? What are you hitting today? Another thing that I said to somebody before too is when what time he goes to the gym. I know your ass knows what time he gets to the gym. His whole weekly schedule. I know right? You know what time he gets his ass to the gym, right? So you show up 15 to 20 minutes after. All right? Now, before you start working out, what do? You warm up, you stretch, you spend time in that stretching area. While you're there, in that stretching area, you're scanning the gym for his ass. Where's he at? Where is he at? What's he doing today? What's he working out today? You don't decide what you're gonna work out until that stretching period. He's hitting back and buys today? Motherfucker, that's the 3rd time this week. But fuck it. Okay, I'm doing back and buys today too. Alright, now you hit a machine that's like nowhere near his ass, but it's back or buys, right? So that way he sees, he might catch you doing something that's back or buys, so he's not thinking that you're doing back and buys today. And then halfway through your workout or whatever, maybe your second workout of the session, now, oh, I got to use that machine too. Oh, he just switched to that one. I got to use it too. All right, I'm going to wrap up at this machine. Now I'm going to that machine. Hey, how many more sets do you got? You just ask them. That happens all the time at the gym. How many more sets you got, fool? I'm trying to get on this. I'm hitting back and buys today. I'm trying to get that pump going. What's going on, bro? Hurry up so I can get on this one. You know what he's gonna do as a damn gentleman? He's gonna, I got a few more, because you interrupt him when he just started. He got a few more. He been like, I saw you arrive just literally 5 minutes ago. Don't tell me you're almost done. You just got here. Don't be slacking. And oh, you got a few more? Oh, okay. I guess I'll wait. But as a gentleman, he's gonna be like, listen, you can work in with me if you want. Oh, really? Okay, but you gotta make sure it's like a machine, not the dumbbells. Because like, hey, how many more sets do you got with the bro? There's dozens of other dumbbells. You gotta get one of those machines. It's like, I need that machine. There's only one of them. Oh, I could work in with you? Okay. And now boom, you in there. And then small talk in between sets. Compliment his form. Bro, why are you doing it different than me? Am I doing something wrong? You try use the damn machine wrong on purpose so he can help you. Cause guys love to help. They like to feel like they're helping. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll teach you how. It's like this. And now he feels like a hero. You making him feel like he's the man. And boom, bada bing, bada boom. How can I repay you for teaching me? I'll let you take me out for coffee. It's okay. It's the least I can do. Tell me that's not gonna. You're welcome. I got you. See, tell me that's not gonna work. Are you kidding me? Please, guys. Save the applause. I know. He does it again. I know. This is what I do, baby. I'm out here, fucking Mr. Dr. Love, they call my ass, bro. That is good, but seriously, that is good. It's good. You know why you're nervous too, by the way? It's because your ass is romanticizing. Why are you nervous? Because you're romanticizing his ass. He's just another fool. Who knows what ends up happening with that man? So who cares? We don't give a shit. We don't give a shit. So he's just another fool. It's all good. Like, he just, who knows if he's cool, if he's gonna be a vibe or whatever. I got zero expectations of this guy, of this person, because you don't know him. So now it's like, I could stop overthinking, and I could just treat this like any other fool. I don't gotta be nervous around him, and just treat him just normal, like a homie. And then boom, bada bing, bada boom, you in there. Like swimwear, baby. Come on. That works. I've had people, I literally gave that same advice about being friendly to everybody. And it worked. It's worked plenty of times. And it just makes it easy for you. Makes you more approachable. And it makes it easy for you to approach. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. We out there. We in here. All right, we got some more questions, but does that answer everything for you, Kylie? Katie, you're next. I got you. You still in here, Katie? All right, no problem, Kylie. Try it. Let me know how it works next week. I'll be back. We do these lives every week on Friday. I think I'm just gonna start doing it from this account, the Strip Down Live account. It's called Strip Down Live. At least let me work out all the kinks. When we're ready to switch it over to the podcast page, we'll switch it over. All right, I got you, Katie. My situation is awful. It's a whole situation, so I'm guessing it's a situationship. Let's see. All right. So I have been seeing this man for months, and I am head over heels. But he just told you that he has a girlfriend? What? You've been seeing his ass for months? How long has he had this damn girlfriend? He's had this girlfriend the whole damn time? All right, now that head over heels, you got to flip yourself back over because fucking you found out he has a girlfriend, your heels was over your head. Whoa. Excuse me, motherfucker. You got your head over what? You got a whole ass what? A girl? Oh, you a chicaderist? You a unloyal fool? You a whole ass fucking piece of shit? Human being? What? Okay, say less, bro. That's the easiest detach I need. Thank you, because now it's easy to detach from your ass. You're not who the fuck I thought you were. I was romanticizing this everything you were showing me. Now I know you're a liar. You're shady. You're not loyal. You're a fucking piece of shit. So I don't want that. You're gonna be like that with me too. If you end up as his girlfriend, guess what? Some other poor girl is gonna be entertaining this fool while he got you as a girlfriend the whole time. So yeah, do you want to deal with that shit? Hell no. Hell no. He for the streets. He for the whole ass streets. The explanation is he has a kid and he is attached to her. Okay, go stay attached. Why are you messing with me then? Is what my question would be to his ass. Why the hell you messing with me if you got a whole ass kid and you're attached to her? Why are you bothering with me, fool? Go figure out your damn situation over there then. You bastard. What the hell? Chicader's fool. And I tried to pull back, but he is sending gifts and blowing up my phone. You block him. You tell his ass stop. You go tell his damn fucking baby mama too. Bro, stop that shit. So hold on a second. Is that his girlfriend? Or is that just his baby mama? You know, because he can't be having it both ways. It's his girlfriend and his baby mama, is what I'm hearing. Because you said he has a kid. It's her kid, right? It's their kid. They got a kid together? Or is the kid from some other girl? What's going on? It's not her kid? What? Okay, this guy's a whole ass red flag. He got a whole ass messy situation. He's trying to drag you into it. It's his ex-wife's kid. So it's not even the mother of the child, because that would have gave him some like sort of reason to be like, she's the mother of my child. You know, I can't just cut her out of my life completely. We have to raise a kid together. Like that would give him some sort of excuse. But this is an entirely different girlfriend. No, he's for the streets. He gets way less benefit of the doubt now. Way less. He for the whole streets, girl. He got a whole mess he got to figure out. Bro, go be a father for that kid. What are you talking about? You know, let your new girlfriend I'm not dealing with this. Bro, you're a whole ass hot mess. You block him. You tell him, bro, you weren't upfront with me. You know, you're a liar. I'm sorry. I'm not interested anymore. You know, sorry, but not sorry. You know, this guy's a whole ass red flag. He's a liar. He's shady. He's probably manipulative. He is manipulative. He's trying to woo you over to put up with this shit. It's like, bro, these all these actions, all these kind gestures, they're selfish. They're not selfless. You think that they're gifts for you. They're gifts for himself, for him to get what I want. It's like, here's some flowers for you to give me what I want. You know, the gift's not for you, it's for me, so I can get what I want out of you. So you put up with my shit. Okay, understand that. Because somebody who wasn't a selfish fool like he is would not have lied to you about all these things. I don't care what his words are. These guys like that, the best thing they got going for them is they're good with their damn words. You know, you take away that from him, meaning you block him, You don't fucking allow him to manipulate you, because that's his source of manipulation, is his damn words. You know, it's not happening, fool. I caught on to your ass. Your ass is a liar. You're shady. You're not loyal. It's go figure that out with I know exactly what you're talking about. That's what, he's a whole ass. He's the charmer, you know. So you don't take that away from him. You know, that's his power over you. He can tell you he knows what to say, what you want to hear, how to manipulate. He's a pro at it. This guy has been doing it for who knows how long. So, you know, you don't even give him the opportunity. Now you take away his biggest tool in his tool belt. I've heard enough. There's nothing more you got a whole ass kid with another woman that you didn't tell me about, and a girlfriend that is not your baby mama that you didn't tell me about. So do you want a partner that's shady? Answer that. Do you want your boyfriend to be shady? Do you want your boyfriend, somebody who's unloyal, to be your boyfriend? Do you want a boyfriend that now you have to be paranoid about? Now knowing all this information, you're gonna be wondering, is there somebody else? Am I just that girlfriend that he's been hiding from somebody else? Like, if you were to no, you don't want to be that. So the way this plays out is not a situation that you're gonna be comfortable with. So it's like, okay, now I can put it to rest. Now the way you make sure it gets put to rest is you block him. You cut his ass off. You don't give him the opportunity to manipulate you any further. And bada bing, bada boom. You move on. You go start entertaining other people. You save his ass in your phone as scam likely. You know? Do not answer. Fucking block him on Snapchat, because he's gonna be trying everything. WhatsApp, Snapchat. Block his Venmo too. He gonna be trying everything to try to get you, you know, baby, just hear me out. I swear, you're the one. But he's telling her the same thing, just so you know. Like, you can't believe a word he says now. Once you show yourself to be a liar, that's it. It's like hard to take anything you say seriously. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Lisa, for helping clarify how to ask a question. Yeah, anybody who has a question, I'm going to put that back on my screen, actually. That's probably helpful. Type exclamation point Q in the beginning, because then it'll get saved into a particular question box on my screen where I can come back to it. You feel? Thank you, Lisa. I got Nicole, your question's next. So anybody who did have a question that you asked, if you don't mind retyping it with exclamation point Q in the beginning, because it'll get easily lost. So yeah, like I wasn't even paying attention when I was answering Katie's question. It's real hard for me to pay attention to the comments. But that's why if you use exclamation point Q, it gets dropped into this section where I could always come back to it as soon as I'm done with the previous question. The girlfriend is like a nanny to his kid. So she's already playing stepmom, the other girlfriend. So really, he's more serious about her. Did you even meet this kid? No, I don't even need to hear any more about that fool. Okay, so now your problem is detaching, right? So out of sight, out of mind. Here's one thing you can do is you list off all the damn icks of this guy. Make a damn note. Ick reminders. You know, and start listing them off. Liar, manipulative, can't trust his words, hid that he's got a whole ass girlfriend for months. He got a baby mama that's not even his current girlfriend. Who knows if she's like, you start listing all his icks. You know way more than I do. And you do that so that way every time you start missing them, you just go, oh yeah, I remember. You know, and you know what else you do? Throw a little baby carrot in there. You know, fucking he got a small little peen. Oh yeah, fucking he got a baby carrot anyway. He's not that great in the sack. So it's like, whatever, bro. And then you go to adamandeve.com, you get yourself the new rose. So anytime those hormones start acting up, it's like, where's my damn rose at? Fucking, my coochie is giving me a damn hard time. Let me fucking expel these demons. And then boom, you don't got, oh, I snapped out of it. Yeah, that was let me fucking, gotta block his ass on everything. Out of sight, out of mind. And don't romanticize. Because what you're really in love with is you fell for his potential, not him. You're falling for his damn potential, what you think he could be. But what you think he could be is based off of the lies that he fed you. So we got to start tearing down that picture that you painted of him up in your head. Because it's a false picture. He gave you all the, here, paint it like this. Yeah, with nice sunny skies. He was giving you instructions the whole time on how to paint the picture of him, but he was a liar. He wasn't giving you, you thought you were painting the reality that he could give you, but he was giving you a false reality. He's saying paint sunny skies. Really, he got a whole storm going on in the real picture. It's a whole shit show. Tornado, fucking tsunamis, fucking code red. He got fucking, it's a whole ass mess. It's a whole ass shit show. So he painted a false picture for you, and you go adjust it by tearing it down, pointing out all those icks, all the fucking terrible qualities that this fool got. They completely negate all the bullshit that he fed you. All right? And then when you catch yourself going to sleep at night and you hugging onto your pillow and you start thinking about his ass, you picture me instead. Stop that shit. I know what you're doing, girl. You romanticizing. Don't romanticize. I know what you're doing. Stop romanticizing while you hugging onto your pillow. Yeah. Now you're gonna hear me instead. I know what you're doing, girl. Loosen up your grip on that pillow. Stop romanticizing. And now you just go to sleep to the damn live. We got all these lives on YouTube. You fucking, now you just play this shit before you go to sleep. So that way your ass definitely ain't gonna be romanticizing. You know, I got you, baby. I got you. Hey, that goes for everybody else too. I wasn't just talking to her because I know there's more than one person in this chat that romanticizes. We could be honest here. I just gotta keep it real with you. You know? Remy over on YouTube says, not me. Never ever. Who you trying to fool, Remy? Who you trying to fool? I got you, girl. All right. Anybody else who has a question, use exclamation point Q in the beginning of your question so it gets dropped into my question box. Windows 22. If you got a question, include it with the exclamation point Q, just like this, like Nicole. Nicole, are you still in here? I got you. You're up, baby. She asks, I want a relationship, but don't ever see myself living with a man again. Is this possible? Of course it's possible. You know, you got a dog shed in the backyard. Fucking, why do you have to live with him? He could just, I got a guest house for you. Tell him. It's around back. Check it. Let me give you a tour. You know, you take them into the shed. You say, these are going to be your living quarters. You know, look at you're going to have all the space to yourself. You're not going to have to, I'm not going to be in your business. You're going to have your whole ass little sleeping quarters. You know, I can move the lawnmower and all these things if you want, you know, but it's nice decor if you ask me. Why not? What do you think? You know, and then we can have like cutesy little sleepovers. Hey, you want to come over tonight? Fucking, let's Netflix and chill, babe. Now we can have, now you guys can still like do cutesy little sleepovers. I mean, honestly, I don't think that's a bad idea. At the very least, having separate rooms. Like, bro, I need my damn space too. You know, just every once in a while. My parents have been married for over 45 years. And now that all the kids have moved out, they have their own separate rooms. Just to give each other, it's nothing, there's no issues between them, but they just like, they first off, they have different sleep schedules. My dad goes to sleep early, my mom stays up late. And so they just have their own space. My dad likes to listen to the TV before he go, like while he's falling asleep. My mom doesn't. So I don't think that's a bad idea at all. But you can one up it by getting a whole ass shed for his ass around back, baby. And then boom, you don't gotta worry about it. Have whole ass separate freaking houses. If fucking if the housing market wasn't a whole ass shit show, I'd be doing that 100%. Fuck it. Well, why not? Guest house and the main house. I'll stay out of your way. Have your space. That's how you gotta do it, baby. You don't see yourself living with another person again? Have you ever lived with other people, like outside of your immediate family? Nicole? Where's Nicole? Yes, I've been accustomed to having my own space. I get that, because I'm like the same way. I've been on my, I've lived with people. I've had roommates back in college. I was part of a tour where I shared a living space, like a tour bus. Freaking 10 people on a damn tour bus. It was like, you gotta be respectful. You gotta kind of set ground rules for everybody to respect. And then, but you can make it work. I could live with somebody, no problem. But having your own space is definitely nice too. And I don't know what could be something that helps you kind of get used to that. I mean, when you have a relationship, you don't have to jump straight into that. You guys can have your own, space. Like, you guys live apart, obviously, to begin with, and then okay, he sleeps over one time, you go sleep over one time, and then you kind of just slowly kind of get used to being around each other. Okay, I'm gonna work from home. I'll work from your place, or you could work from here, just one day at a time. It'll give you 24 hours, and then see how it is, and then you could slowly bump it up. Then because even if you're in a relationship and you like your own space, how are you gonna go on vacations? You're gonna have to get separate hotel rooms every damn time. It's like everybody loves their own space, but what about if you want to have kids? The kids are gonna take over the whole damn casa. So just like get yourself slowly used to it over time. You don't gotta start dating and immediately move in with each other, and then just feel it out and see how we're gonna go about this. But you guys are gonna have to share some sort of space, girl. But I get the struggle. Having your own damn space, nothing tops it. Shit. Several times, but living alone last 3 years and prefer it. Who doesn't? But it's like, how much? Like, they're probably not going to take up as much of your your quote unquote space as you think they would. Just have that discussion, like the boundaries, like to begin with. It's like you have your room, maybe he has his, and like you kind of know you're gonna work from here, and during these periods he might not work from home, or he might, so you're still gonna have your space. And then when he is home, it's not gonna necessarily mean he's gonna be all up in your grill the whole damn time. You know what I'm saying? So it might not be. What was the situation with like before that you're referencing? You just had a bad roommate, basically, a bad experience with somebody else that was basically A terrible roommate. You know, worst come to worst, get the doghouse. Build yourself a doghouse in the back. It'll be good. All right, Danny, I'm gonna get to your question. Danny, you still in here? D Crucker 88 from YouTube. Oh, he was a nightmare and just took over your last. Okay, that's why. You're like, you think it's gonna be like that? Not necessarily. Yeah, like I could see how. Okay, but okay, now like moving forward, what have you learned from that? Okay, I gotta establish stronger boundaries and kind of like, yo, this is my space too. You don't get to take over everything. You know, just be respectful, and I'll let you. You know, we can collaborate on how to make this comfortable for everybody. And his kids too. I became a living maid for them. Yeah. See, he was a completely inconsiderate person that you were dealing with before. It's like, what the hell? He gonna move in his whole ass family and then just into your place? It was your place too that they moved into, and he's that damn inconsiderate and rude. Like, how damn rude? You know, and inconsiderate, the fool. Yeah. You know, it's so that was that guy. Not everybody's like that. I could tell you for sure. What the hell? That's super. Seems like he was just taking advantage. That fool. He was a whole red flag. Good that you got rid of his ass. But don't take that experience and think that the next guy is gonna be just like that. Cause no, that guy lacked all the common courtesy in the world. What the hell? Okay, here's Danny. I got you, girl. Get his ass. The next one, they're gonna get a doghouse. All right, Danny asks, my friend offered to help me get closer to a dance crush because she knows I'm his friend. Should I take up that offer? What are you kidding me? You got a wingman offer, a wingwoman offer, a whole ass fucking. Yeah, Brett, hook me up. I'm trying to holler at that fool. You got a plug? What's the offer? Well, how they gonna help? What's going on? What's the offer? Yeah, take that damn offer, bro. She fucking. What's she gonna do? Is this a guy, a girl? What's the strategy? They got, hey, I could help you get your crush. Let me know if you want to take my. Are you kidding? Say less. Yes. Fucking. What's the offer though? You're making it. The fact that you're contemplating is making me think. What is there something going? Is there something shady? Is your fucking friend a kidnapper? They gonna kidnap his ass? I got him. Okay, here's your chance now. We got him tied up in the back of my truck. I'm gonna set you guys up. It's gonna be one-on-one, just you and her. What's going on? What's your friend plotting to do, girl? What's going on? Why are you contemplating this? She is popular in the dance social scene and she can talk with his friends since I already gave the dance crush my number. Okay, bet. Wait, he already has your number? But he just hasn't used it. And you trying to get his ass to use it. Bro, if he got it and he's not using it, that's on him. You know, but like, yeah, your friend can wingman you by like talking you up to around him or her or whatever. Like, yeah, him. And I don't know what his hesitation would be if he already got your number. You know what I'm saying? She's can talk with his friends. Oh, so she's willing to like talk to one of his friends, so that way, okay, now we could set up like a double date type thing. That's a hell of a friend you got. But she told me the guy is really shy. You got his number? He got your number. You got his? Cause you can crack the door open in a non-intrusive, just natural way. You guys already see each other at these dance socials, right? Oh, you didn't? Stalk his ass. Let's find out what his damn number is. Let's do some FBI work. Who? I know we got some FBI agents in this motherfucker. Who can get this man's number? You didn't get a chance to get it? Oh shit. Oh shit. Do we got any FBI agents amongst us? I know we got some people. What up, Katie? She said Myles. You remember? And you spelt it right too. What up, Katie? What's going on? We doing a Q&A. Let me know what kind of chicanery you dealing with, baby. Use exclamation point Q to ask a question. She found his Facebook page through his friends. All right, it's kind of weird to just show up in his damn Facebook DMs or messengers or like whatever. It's like he needs to reach out. We just need him to shoot you any sort of text. You know, when you give somebody your number, you have them text you right away. Just shoot me it so I can save you, so I know who the hell this is. Because I always ignore calls if I don't got them saved to my phone. I got too much spam. So shoot me a text real quick. Just put your damn name. You know, send a picture of what you're working with, and I can save you. I can remember you going forward. Because everybody else that if it's not saved, I'm gonna ignore it. You know, so whenever you give somebody your number, always tell them, shoot me a quick text with your name and your package, so I can save you accordingly. You know, and so next time you know. But we gotta get his ass to send a damn text. 100%, Lisa. Listen, we're not gonna waste no damn time. She knows he goes to this one club on Fridays sometimes, and she told me she would let me know if she goes and if he is there. Why don't you go to that damn club? I'm going to that club every Friday now. I'm gonna be a regular at that damn club. But yeah, no, that's okay. Like if she does go and she sees that he's there, he's here. Put on your dancing boots, girl. Get your ass down here ASAP. He's here. You know? If I'm being real with you, you got my damn number. If I hear from you, I hear from you. If I see you, I see you. Whatever. But I'm hitting up these dance socials. You better use that damn number sooner than later. Otherwise, it might be too late for your ass. Because I might have a different dance partner by the time you decide. You know? So it's like, bro, I'm just going to go vibe with cool ass people. Meet cool people. You know, if I vibe with you, we can exchange info. But I don't know what the hell you're going to do with that info. So I'm going to continue making friends, making connections, and whoever I vibe with and vibes with me back and wants to see me, they're going to get the opportunity first. Sorry, bro, you snooze, you lose. You know? So I wouldn't really get your hopes up on this fool too much. And keeps it moving. Keep dancing and fucking. Never date in social dancing? Why not? What are you talking about? Did you have a bad experience with a dance fool one time? Intuitive? What happened, girl? You want to talk about it? What happened? He dropped your ass when he went to go dip you? He went to try to go flip you upside down, and your ass fell? Everybody, if you got a question, like Ali, I got yours right here, but I could easily lose it because I'm addressing one at a time, and I got a few questions before yours. So put exclamation point Q right before your question, and it gets saved into a doc for me. By the way, Lisa and Lori, Michelle, thank you guys for giving reminders of how to ask questions. I think I figured out a way for me to get a moderator to help me queue up questions that you spot that I miss, but I got you. Let's see. Hold on. I'm going in order. Hopefully that helps, Danny. I dated one guy and we didn't work out, so I had to avoid the socials for a while, but we're good. Oh, okay. That's no big deal then. You know? On to the next though. You know, start doing these socials in different locations too. Fuck it. Let's see how they dance in this part of town, in that part of town. you know. All right. Lori G, I got you. See, just like how Lori asked her question, exclamation point Q, then the question, it gets saved right here for me, and I can go through them one by one. So if I'm answering this one and you ask a question, I can get to it as soon as I'm done with Lori's. You see? All right. What to say slash do with loved one who got back with her baby daddy slash ex-husband? Mad face emoji. Red face emoji. Oh shit, she was pissed. So I take it that ex-baby daddy and that ex-husband is somebody that you don't like. Is somebody that, like, you know a lot of all the negative things on. And why do you know why she got back? There's only so much you can do, you know, because she's a whole ass grown adult that's making a decision for herself. And here's one other thing to keep in mind: everything that you heard from her was all her venting about why he's no good, you know. But what were the positive things? He's abusive. So how the hell did he get her back? He's abusive physically and verbally. Why is she going back? What did she say to you that, like, he's abusive, had me on the phone when the cops got called, etc. What the hell? What's your friend doing? We gotta check her into a psychiatric ward for her own damn protection. Is she crazy? What's going on? I have no idea. She won't answer my questions, so I stopped asking, which makes me sick. Oh God. Okay, here's how. This is the only option that you really have. Is like, she knows that if she tells you, you're gonna be disappointed. That's why she's avoiding telling you, right? She's being very secretive towards you because she knows what you're gonna say already. All right. So the only way to get her to talk to you is by like, hey, look, it's all good. You're a grown woman. I'm not going to sit here and berate you or wag my finger. It's all good. Like, I want you to be happy, you know, and if you are happy, then I'm happy for you. But if you do need somebody to talk to, which inevitably, you know, she's going to need somebody, then she just let her know you can come talk to me, and I'm not gonna be the one that tells you I told you so, because that's what she's afraid of. She don't want to be told I told you so, you know. So she's hiding everything, but you act non-judgmental, non like, I'm not mad or whatever. It's all good. You could have told me. It's fine. Listen, I hope things work out, blah, blah, blah. So that way she's like, okay, she's not going to judge me. I can talk to her, you know, so that way she will talk to you. And then, you know, when she's talking to you, just try not to be like, I told you so with her, because then she's going to feel bad about herself, and she's not going to like that feeling, and she's going to avoid that feeling. She's going to avoid talking to you. Does that make sense? Even though you do have her best interest in mind. You know, it's frustrating to deal with as a friend, because you want to tell her how you feel, but when you tell her, she cuts you off because she don't want to hear it. All right, you're grown. I'm not gonna bother you about it. I won't even bring it up. How about that? But I just want to let you know that I'm here whenever you do need to talk. You see what I'm saying? So that way, if things go south for whatever reason, now she'll call you, and she won't be afraid of you, like, shaming her or like being like, I told you so. You see what I'm saying? And but it's all good, you know. If you ever do get that call, it's like, hey, listen, it's all good. There's no need to explain, no need to apologize. I just wanna make sure you're good, you're happy, it's fine. You had you gave him another shot. It's all good, but it's now he showed you what's up, and we're gonna move on. You're gonna be just fine. You just be that type of friend for her. You know, I know it got you frustrated and pissed because everything that you heard about this person from her, it's like no bueno, and it's like it gets you worked up because of the way that person hurt her. You know, but I'm just trying to let you know what she's most likely thinking. And she's most likely not proud either that she has this soft spot for him. But at the same time, she don't want to feel that shame. So just try not to be that type of friend that's going to give her any shame at all. Like, I'm just gonna be a friend. You're a grown woman. You can make decisions for yourself. And when you're ready to talk, I'm here, baby. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, like Holly just said, just be a soft, safe space for her to land. That part, baby. Thank you for sharing, Lori. No problem. Hopefully that helps. If I answered that properly based off of what I heard, that's what my assumption is. What I think's going on. All right. Anything else, Lori? Is that helpful? I got you, baby. Appreciate you. All right, we're gonna get to the next question. Let me organize my question area real quick. All right, we got Michelle's question, then Lizette. Is it Lisette? And then Emily. Those are the three I got in here. If you got a question too, just ask it with exclamation point Q in the beginning, and then it'll get added to the question queue. I got you, baby. It helps me stay organized so I don't lose anything. We got Michelle from YouTube asking, how do you let your guard down when it comes to dating? How do you let your guard down when it comes to dating? How do you let your guard down? Never let your damn guard down, if you ask me. You asking the sensei of chicanery, the fuckboy Kwando black belt, the fuckboy Kwando instructor. When should I let my guard down? When should I, fucking put my hands down, coach? Never put your damn hands down. Keep your hands up at all times. Protect yourself at all times, baby. Protect yourself at all damn times. Keep your hands up. Fucker, we never let our damn guard down. Motherfucker, if you want to act up, bro, I'm ready. I got a right hook for you, ready, fucking. I got an uppercut coming your way. I got a knee to the groin, bro. I never let my damn guard down. Never let your damn guard down. Are you kidding me? Fucking. But I'm assuming, I'm assuming what you mean is like how to open up and how to be a little vulnerable, how to let somebody in. You could talk to me through my damn fucking defense shield, bro. Hey, let me tell you about my childhood, what's going on, my past, I'll tell you. But you gotta fucking, hey, listen, this is what was been going down. This last fool I saw, he got me fucked up. You gotta, we speak through the guard, Listen, this is why, can I point something out? I've thought about this already ahead of time. It's like, yo, we're gonna be guarded, but how do we let our guard down? This is exactly why. Load, there we go. You see, when I created the fuckboy Kwando protection suit, I was thinking ahead. You see the holes I put in the mask? This is how you communicate. You stay guarded, but I can still talk to your ass. I was thinking ahead. So now we stay guarded, but now I could tell you what's going on with my ass. You see, this is the prototype. We're working on it right now. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get this out there on the streets. Look, full forehead protection, full protection. You got a problem keeping your guard up, bro? Say less. We got full protection, baby. Full protection. And we were thinking ahead. See the holes? Multiple angles of communication can be delivered. You see? And now nobody can fuck with you. I got you. Come on. Bro. Come on. I look out for y'all. I try to think ahead. I try to think ahead. Wear your headgear. You suggest, yes, 100%. Bro, can you be more specific with what you mean by let your guard down? Yes, that's what I mean, since I've been in some crummy situations. So it's really just trying to like open up. Okay, so like the easiest way to open up about something that's vulnerable is to get to a place of being at peace with the thing that's vulnerable, right? So just that's like doing some self work first. So it's like, okay, it doesn't bother me anymore. I and I can communicate about these things in a way where it's not a vulnerability that I'm sharing, it's just a fact I'm sharing. I'm no longer vulnerable to this, and I'm just sharing a fact, a little brief history lesson about me, what I've dealt with, and how it's molded me to be the way I am. So now you can approach me from a place of understanding and say, "Oh, okay, I get it. That's why, you're like this or like that. So now they have an understanding of who you are, what you dealt with, and how it's molded you to be the person you are today. And all these things that we've dealt with, the easiest way to become at peace with anything that's a quote unquote vulnerability is to find the lesson in it. That's my go-to coping mechanism. Is anything that I fucking am stressed about, that I'm frustrated about, I'm like, okay, but what's the lesson in it? Okay, oh yeah, no, it's good. I tell myself, oh, it's good that I experienced that, because now I gained this out of it. I gained this level of understanding. I gained this new strength. I gained this perspective. I've gained this awareness, and now I can use this going forward. I can help somebody else that might not have that perspective, that might not be able to see what I see. So I can help them, so they can stay protected. So I look at it like, oh, it's a lesson, it's a learning experience, a valuable one that I can use going forward to help somebody else, maybe, and help myself too. So now I'm like, okay, I'm cool. If I got value out of it, now I'm okay with it, you know and that could be, I know that's easier said than done in some cases, but you got to try your best to find the lesson in everything. It's the best coping mechanism to be able to move on and be okay with it, and then be able to live at peace, because that's most likely the biggest thing that is holding you back from sharing it, because it's still a sensitive subject. So you make it less sensitive for yourself by finding the lesson in it, so that way it's like, oh, but it was a good thing that I experienced that, because now I can help others. And it's just facts I'm sharing. It's no longer a vulnerability I'm sharing facts. This is just facts about me, because I'm not vulnerable to it. It doesn't bother me like it once did. So now I'm not sharing vulnerabilities, I'm just sharing facts, baby. And now you'll see how people feel more comfortable opening up with you too, because of the way you're able to communicate these things about yourself. And in turn you get more like truth and authenticity out of them. You encourage them to be uh brave and vulnerable the same way you are. And like the way you'll be talking about these types of things will be just so like just matter of fact. It won't be like coming from a place of pain or hurt. It's just matter of fact. I dealt with this, that, and whatever. It was a valuable lesson though. I learned this from it, I learned that from it. And I've been able to help some people with that information. And now it's like you're not sharing it as a heavy thing. It's just I'm sharing it as a light fact about me. So they're not getting caught off guard and feeling like, whoa, that's a lot to take in. Although it might seem like that to them. Oh no, it's just these are facts about me. It's nothing to me. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I don't really share. I ask questions, then I'm closed off. They share a lot, and don't ask how I am? Is that bothersome to you? That they don't ask how you are? But it's good to ask questions. But why are you closed off? Yeah, that's kind of like odd that they don't ask questions. Everybody like prefers to talk about themselves. And that's whatever, but here's one way to inject yourself into the conversation is like relate to things that they've already brought up. You ask them a question, they answer, oh, I shared a similar situation, I had something, is it similar to this, I had something like that happen to me, or I experienced something like this, you know, is that somewhere along the same lines? And then like you can you know, parlay from that answer that you gave in response to whatever their answer was into something else about yourself, you know, and then in like give them a reason to dig deeper, you know. But if they don't dig deeper, then it's like, okay, this is one-sided conversation and you're just like really just about, you know, using me as your therapist. You don't want to like ask me questions or inquire. Like I'm giving you enough information to, you know, warrant some sort of follow-up questions from you, and I'm not getting anything. All right, then it shows me kind of where their interest lies. If their only answer to any of your answers or questions or whatever is, damn, that's crazy, okay, this fool he ain't interested, he ain't even really listening. He hears but he ain't listening. He hears me, but he ain't listening. True, they don't dig deeper. Okay, then they're disqualified. They're disqualified. If you ask me, I won't waste any more time. You know, I don't like talking about myself. I figured if they want to know, they will ask, but they don't know what to ask. Let me play devil's advocate. What like, how am I gonna know what to ask? I need you to give me, you know, a starting point of something, you know, just at least so I have no idea. So what's your sign, girl? What's your favorite color? You know. You're gonna start with the basic questions. How was your day? What was your damn how was work today? You know, I'll bring something up like that, and then I'm like, oh, that's crazy. How long have you been doing that? What got you into it? There's only so much I can do to get you to share with me, but you gotta help me out a little bit. You know, I could dig, but then eventually I'm gonna hit, fuck, I hit a road bump, or I hit a blockage. I can't go any deeper. She ain't giving me nothing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just start talking about yourself. Use his ass as your therapist too, just like he is for you. Myles sounding like an old man stoned just then. Oh, when I was doing the, so what's your sign? I'm a Capricorn. What the hell? I need something to work with. OMG, if I get asked what my favorite, do guys actually ask that damn question? What's my favorite color? Is that Jenna? Is that Jenna from the OG Jenna? What up, Jenna? I can barely tell because your profile pictures are so damn tiny for me. What up, girl? How's everything? She was used to come to our, if this is the same Jenna, used to come to our shows when we were on tour. It is. I knew it. What up, girl? How you been? How you been? We got another OG in the building. What's going on, baby? Is there any questions that I missed that didn't get dropped into the question box? I'm sure there are. I'll just do another reminder. If you do got a question and I missed it, if you don't mind just retyping it with exclamation point Q in the beginning, it'll get saved for me in my question doc, and I'll be able to I'll be able to get to it as soon as I finish some of these other questions that got asked first. So Lizette, are you still in here? Oh yeah, you are. There you are. But I hope that answers your question, Lisa. Can't stand telling them I'm a Scorpio. Oh shit, you a Scorpio? Yeah, maybe you should avoid saying that. No, I don't know shit about these damn signs. Is that bad? Shit. All right, cool. No problem, baby. All right, Lizette, I got you, girl. So if a woman gives you her number, what would delay you from calling or texting her back? What would delay me from calling or texting her back? Me personally, I mean, I'd have to have a reason to call or text you back, and it kind of would be dependent on like how we met and I got your number to begin with, so I need like context. Like, but for me, if I'm exchanging info with somebody, it's like, I gotta have a reason to text you or invite you back out to something. If I don't got nothing, I'm not gonna waste your time. Hey, what's up? Like, and give you some lame ass conversation, But that's just like me speaking for myself. And what's stopping you from texting him? That's another thing. It's like shoot him a gif of something that both of y'all can relate to. You feel? Can you give me context of your particular situation that you're asking, that you might be referencing? Yes, my question was more towards the girl who had the wing girl. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, in that particular scenario, he was shy. So in his case, I would imagine he just like doesn't even know what to text her. If he was in here right now, I'd be like, bro, just text her and say, hey, are you gonna be at this next dance event thing that's coming up? Are you going? I would invite her out to something where me and like me and a few of the people from the dance social are gonna go do this thing. There's, if you want to come with, I thought I'd invite you. I want to invite them out to something. So it's like less. It's just like a very casual, non-intrusive, just natural thing to do. It's like you're part of the dance scene, and that's how we met. Hey, me and some of the friends or some of the people from the thing are going to something that's coming up, and I want to let you know about it. Boom. It makes it seem like he's just being friendly or whatever. Now, like because he might not know where you're at either, and he's not trying to jump the gun, and maybe he's still trying to get a feel for you before he like starts getting deep with you or whatever. It's like we still got to feel each other out. So what we got to do is set up other reasons to hang out, and and we set it up in other social settings, so it's not like one-on-one and the pressure is on. It's like, tell me about yourself, I want to know everything. That's personally how I prefer to go about it, and I feel like everybody can feel more comfortable. I'm inviting you, your friends, and we're gonna be with a familiar group of people that all have a shared common interest, and we could be amongst these group of people and just enjoy our time. We don't have to be glued to each other the whole time. I'm just gonna invite you out to something that I think you would enjoy, and we can catch more of each other's vibe during that, and then slowly it's like, okay, if the chemistry is starting to build and the vibe is matching, then we can start to have more one-on-one direct conversations. But I gotta feel you out and you gotta feel him out. So it's like, let's set up situations where we can do that first and be more comfortable with each other. It's like if you meet a new friend just for the very first time, it's like you're not gonna be texting them right away. It's like, let me catch your vibe a little bit first, but then once you guys have a couple good times together, and You guys have more experiences together. It's easier. You guys create more of a bond over time. You let it be natural, and then it's way easier to engage in these conversations without it feeling awkward or weird, or you know, any pressure or expectations to be the right thing, say the right thing. You know, just we're gonna be natural, baby. Yeah, less pressure, that part. You know, so if I'm the guy in that situation, or even you could do this as the girl, is like if you know of an event or something social that you can invite them to, that's like up their alley because you know they're into this thing or that thing, invite them out. You know, hey, me and some friends are going to this thing. I thought I want to just let you know about it. It's not like you're trying to ask them out for a date. I'm just inviting you to something that I think you would dig. That's it. It doesn't seem weird at all. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, I'd love to go. Yeah, no, let me know when and where. I'll be there. And yeah, bring a friend if you want. If you know, let them bring a friend so that way they could have somebody there that you know they'll feel comfortable with. So that way they could just feel comfortable and be themselves. Easier to be themselves. You feel what I'm saying, baby? Yeah, that's why it's like good to go do things that and meet people at things that you're interested in, because most likely the person you're meeting, okay, now we have a common interest, we have a common thing that we can you know, talk about, relate to, you know, and we can invite each other out to things like this. It makes it easier. So go do things that you're interested in and meet people at those types of things. You know, like Danny, she goes to dance events, or she goes to dance socials. She meets people at dance socials. So they automatically have that one thing in common. They both love dancing. You know, that's cool. What's everybody's interest? What's everybody's like hobbies? You know? I don't know if you're gonna meet anybody at these damn book clubs though. Yeah, get into some construction. I'm into home development too. Fucking now you could go to Home Depot and boom. We out here, baby. People have been doing those, what are they called? The run things. It's called like run something. It's like they run groups or something like that. I'm like, that's not a bad idea. Like, can we come up with like 20 other things that are like group things? Like they're dating through via these run, whatever it is. Like people get together and they go on jogs or whatever. And that's actually how they go about meeting people. Which, if you ask me, that's a better way to do it than these damn dating apps. Because you get to meet them in person and you get to meet them at something that like would be an interest of yours in some way. You know, so you got to find groups of, I don't know, come up with things. Go to things where you can do things that you enjoy and meet other people that also enjoy it. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, good night, Mimi. Good night, Mimi. Yeah, instead of feeling like you're in, exactly. It's way less pressure that way. You feel? That would work for me low key. Who would be opposed to that? Like, oh, you're inviting me to go do something I like? And I know you like it too. He missed my joke. Wait, what was the joke? Oh, my bad. It's hard for me to keep up. It's with all the chat. My bad. I thought you were saying goodnight. That's all I caught. I'm starting to roam the aisles of Barnes and Nobles. Let me find a man that's in my kind of book, into my kind of books. Yeah, and also to make sure he can read. You know, even if he's in the damn Dr. Seuss section, you know, you gotta start somewhere. Okay, he can read. That's a good sign. Fucking a motherfucker that can read. Now read my lips, you bastard. Lay a smooch on me, you fool. Emily, are you still in here? Your question's next. Emily with 2 E's. Let's see. This is Emily's question from earlier. My ex doesn't want to reconcile, or my ex doesn't want reconciliation, but calls 7 to 8 times a day just to quote unquote talk. Any ideas? Doesn't want reconciliation upon what? What the fuck is this? What's he trying to reconcile, this fool? But he calling you 7 to 8 times a day just to talk. What do you talk? 7 to 8 times a day? What do you talk? Bro, do you answer every damn time? And he just, hey, just wanted to talk. You know, I know we just talked about 25 minutes ago, but you know, how's everything been since 25 minutes ago? You know, I kind of missed you. What's going on? Your ex doesn't want to reconcile? What does he not want to reconcile? He don't want to. In other words, you're trying to move on. You told him the only way, don't waste your time with me unless you're trying to, you know, correct the issues that we had prior to us breaking up. You don't want to correct. Okay, there's nothing left to talk about, bro. Fucking yeah, you're blocked. You know, you're giving him the fact that you don't answer these damn calls, do you? I know you do though, because that's why he keeps calling. You show him that there's still a possibility for him to get what the hell he wants, and for you to cave on not reconciling anything because you still entertain him. You know, well, she's still answering me. She hasn't given up, so maybe there's still a chance we could get back together and I don't have to reconcile shit. You know, so yeah, you're showing him by even entertaining him that there's still a chance of being able to get what he wants without having to give up anything on his end, without having to fix any of his behavior or reconcile whatsoever. True? He dumped you. For what? What was you want? Just spill the beans, girl. What was the whole thing that you were trying to reconcile? He did something fucked up, and then you called him out on it. So he's like, okay, you know what? I can't do this anymore. You know, and then he broke up with you, bro. The breakup was already on its way. And it was, you just tried to beat me to the punch, whatever, girl. And that breakup, he most likely was from a source of shame, not being able to admit that he was in the wrong. His pride is getting in his own way. I'm just speculating here. Yes, exactly. Damn, I'm good. Damn, I'm good, bro. How do I know? How does he do it? We exchange words and he won't forgive me for mine. So I need more context, baby. If you want to spill the whole tea, we got a source. I know TikTok only allows you to put so many damn characters at a time. So we came up with the solution. We got a whole ass Discord. This is our community Discord right here. We made this so you guys can, you know, we got a whole ass community, a whole ass support group, a whole ass, you know, everything. Source of entertainment. You got some cringe DMs, people sliding in your DMs. You want me to put them on blast? Fucking come put them right here. Look at this gem that was shared. Are you lost, baby girl? You know, we got all kinds of shit over here. And then we also, if you got some tea that you can't fit into the comment, come to tea time. We got a whole ass tea time channel where you could spill the whole tea, and you could even do it as a voice note. You know, all right, give me the full context. Give me the whole scoop, baby. Now I can give you a real answer. So if you want to join our Discord, there's a link in our bio. It's our Hoobie link. Go to the very bottom. You'll see Spill the Tea on Discord. Press and hold it, and then click open link. It'll invite you to our Discord. You got to get invited through an invite link, and I put it in our link, our damn bio link. It's at the very bottom, or it's on the very right of all our shared links. Here, I'll show you guys. Let me, I gotta mute my phone because it's gonna, okay, yeah, no, you could, like, here too. This is our main page. So you click the link. This is all our links, our YouTube channel, some YouTube videos, the podcast episodes, live streams, videos that we've posted, Fuckboy Kwando, TikToks, and then right here is Discord at the very bottom. So for whatever reason, because it's coming from TikTok, you got to press and hold it and then click open link, and then it's going to invite you, to our Discord. Accept invite, tell us about yourself. How'd you hear about us? What's going on with your ass? What kind of notifications do you want to know about our asses? And then boom, you Gucci. So go to our link in our bio, join our Discord community. It's funny as hell on there too. You'll get a lot of entertainment if you're ever bored. We share videos all the time. What up, Andrea? What's going on, girl? You're back and healthy. I missed you. Yeah, I've been back for a while, but like we're slowly letting people know because I don't know. They don't got they're blocking me from your For You page. I don't know if TikTok got me in the doghouse because I took too long of a break. But yeah, no, actually, like I purposely wanted to keep it low key for a minute so I can like develop what you see now, because I gotta get used to it, figure it all out, and then I was like, all right, now we ready. Let's go. Let's start going live on TikTok too. We're live on. We do these lives on YouTube every week. You guys, everybody should go subscribe to our YouTube. We got a whole members thing over there too, so we can do like any donations that you get. Instead of doing a donation, just do a membership because you're gonna get way more in return, And I like being able to give you something in return rather than just I appreciate the roses though and all that. Regardless, baby. Regardless, I just jumped in the shower. Hopefully, you didn't miss anything in the last 10 minutes. Oh, girl, you missed all kinds of shit. Actually, Dolly, your question is next. I got your question lined up next. Are you still in the damn shower, girl? You want me to answer it while you're in the shower? Make sure you exfoliate properly. I don't want to interrupt your routine, baby. What's going on? Anybody else who has a question? Just a reminder. Is it helpful to keep that? I'm asking TikTok because only they could see it. Is I got this text on screen that says type !Q followed by a question for it to get put in Myles's question doc. Is that helpful to be there? For me to keep that there? Or is it like kind of in the way and just like obstructing your view? I know, come on, Myles. Let us see some of that collarbone you got there. We're trying to see some collarbone. Can you move that move it up? I thought I had it placed kind of. All right, let's put it right here. How about, is that good? No. Right under my chin. I didn't want to put it too far up. How's that? No, up further. Up further. What the hell? Hold on, let me see what y'all see. Oh wait, I gotta unplug my phone so it doesn't play. Bro, right here is perfect. According to my phone, it's like literally right above the comments. I could go down a little bit further. How about that? What's on the other corner that's in the way? The right corner, the bottom right corner. That's all the comments. That's the YouTube comments and the TikTok comments combined. So you guys can see each other's comments. It's harder to see on TikTok because they're so small, but on YouTube, all your guys' comments is on this huge feed that's on to the right of me. So they could see what you guys are saying, and you can see what they're saying. See, like Dolly down there, that tiny ass Dolly text. LMAO, for real, I jumped out and I'm like, what I miss? You see, you kind of need a magnifying glass. The reason it's so small though, because if I make it any bigger, it's kind of obnoxious. Because I make clips out of the vertical recording. And then in the clips, I don't want it to be too obnoxious. You feel? All right. Any other questions though? Put exclamation point Q. I got you, baby. We're gonna get to yours right now, Dolly. I got you. What was that? What was that? My phone will play anything that's playing out loud, but I'm on my damn freaking home screen. All right, let's get to Dolly's question. Let's see. Here it is. Question. Surface level conversations are okay in the beginning, but if they don't dig to know your roots, I feel like they're not interested. I agree. To be honest, are you asking whether or not I agree? Yes, I do agree. If he ain't digging you, that means. It's like, bro, what the hell? It's kind of, to me, it signals like what his intentions are. Surface level attention equates to surface level intentions, if you ask me. You know, so if he ain't digging, he trying to stay on the surface, then he ain't really trying to find out too much about who you are. He's already seen enough. He's like, I like what I see. That's all I needed to know. You know, he ain't trying to go deeper because his intentions are surface level. So yeah, to the streets with his ass. You know, but hey, listen, if you ain't looking for nothing, hey bro, don't be asking too many questions. I'm just looking for a face to sit on. Don't get attached. You know, fucking, I'm just looking for a face to sit on, you bastard. I don't need to know all this about you. Don't ask me no questions either. You know, so it depends on what you're looking for. We're not going to judge either way, but just let's be upfront. If he's being surface level with you and you're trying to go deep, then yeah, no. This ain't going nowhere, fool. He's to the streets. Oh, thanks, Lisa, for asking Andrea's question. Yeah, Andrea, if you put exclamation point Q before your question, it'll get dropped into my question doc, so I can always come back to it. But I got you. Is that Dolly? Is that what you were asking about? Does that help answer your question? Or validate your assumption? Seriously, send the non-diggers back to the streets, you know? I mean, even if he a gold digger, you want to send him out to, if the only digging he's doing is gold digging, meaning he looks at you as a whole sugar mama. Oh damn, he might be trying to gold dig. He a gold dig. I ain't saying he a gold digger, but all he does is fucking bicker. I don't know. You gotta make a remix. Yeah, I think he's disqualified if he don't dig, which is like such a damn waste of time, bro. Like, whatever. Who are these fools that you messing with? How you meeting them? Yeah, I wanted the validation. I got you, girl. You are correct in your assumption. He for the streets. All right, so Andrea, your question was, will the pod be making a comeback? Will the pod be making a comeback? We're doing the podcast right now. You're my guest. You know, I get to answer you guys' questions all right here on the spot. It's right here on the spot, you know? It's like, bro, I don't even know what they talking about, what the situation is. It's not relevant to me. Let me fix that. What is relevant to you? What's your situation? Give me the tea, baby. And I got you. Dr. Shakadery is here to give it to you right here on the spot. No more waiting fucking weeks and months to have your particular situation answered. I got you right here, right now. What's the tea, baby? And I got you, you know? So now I can be more direct with you. More specific with you about your situation, your circumstance. So now I'm gonna help you, and maybe by proxy I help others that can relate, you know? So I think that's the better way to go. And honestly, I've always felt I've talked about this before. When I took that break, I got to take a step back and think about like take a bird's eye view of what I want to do moving forward. And remember, we used to do these lives all the time, right? And I see a much more authentic version of myself when I watch the live back in comparison to the podcast back, because I'm less in my own damn head. I'm more relaxed. I'm not like there's not so much pressure on trying to get the right answer and say the right thing, and let me remember everything that I wrote down. No, none of that. Just hit live, speak directly to the people, let it be right off the top of the dome, authentic, real, just raw. And then I get to see a much more authentic version of me, and I think it's more enjoyable for me. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like it can be more enjoyable for you and useful, because it's more direct with you guys. You know what I'm saying? What more can you need? Live and personal, add that personal touch, baby. You see what I'm saying? What's this give? Love. I love gold. I love gold. That's what you were referencing, Lori, when you made that comment. I got you, baby. But yeah, you guys will see more of that over time, because that's what I'm doing right now. I want to focus on that. Maybe I could go back to doing interviews with people, but I want to focus on this for now. It's much more comfortable for me. It's like interviewing people and trying to, if there's not a personal relationship there, it's kind of weird and awkward sometimes. It doesn't feel authentic to me. I want to stick to what I feel makes me feel like myself. And I think that's the internet. It's like, couldn't we all use a little more authenticity in our lives? Okay, let me do the thing that presents my the most authentic version of myself. You feel what I'm saying? And when I look back, I see much more of my authentic self when I'm watching the live clips. All the clips that you see on this page, the stripped down live page, that's more me. That's more my personality. And the podcast, don't get me wrong, I feel like we did good with the podcast and they've helped a lot of people. But I felt like I was trying to be something that I'm not. And every time I watch it, I'm like, bro, you're not Dr. Phil. Stop trying to be Dr. Phil, you bastard. Look at this guy. He's trying to be Dr. Phil. Bro, you ain't Dr. Phil. Go back to being you. I cringe at myself. But that's, I still appreciate how much those podcasts have helped people, because we've gotten a lot of positive feedback. But I want to be able to do the same thing, but also at the same time feel like myself. You feel? So every Friday we're doing these lives directly with y'all. It's going to be a weekly thing. Put it in your calendar. Subscribe to our YouTube. Turn notifications on. And you can come kick it with me. Anytime you got a situation you want to talk about, I'll be here. I'll be here to be your professional advisor on the situation. Your Broprah, so to speak. You feel? Come on. Tell me. Y'all down? All right, Banana, I got your question. I'm going to answer it next. But does that answer the question? In regards to the podcast? Let me see. How can I clean up? All right, there we go. Wait a minute, Dolly, what are you asking about? Windows, so no message since that day? What is this in regards to? I lost it. Is this in regards to your previous question? every night or just Friday? Fridays are the lives I do with everybody. But like if you're one of our YouTube members, I also do Monday night and Wednesday night lives, which are more behind the scenes lives where I kick it with y'all. It's more like chill, laid back. We're being productive, and then I give you guys like a sneak peek of behind the scenes, whatever I'm working on at that given time. But I also answer members' questions there too. So if you got something that's like a little more personal, you want to keep it a little more private, and you don't want to ask in front of a bunch of people, you can, the members area is where to do that. So you can find a link to that too. It's on in the link in our bio. You could become a member and get access to all the members lives that we've been doing. I'm gonna start making more like members specific content, and then you guys also get to pick. Like I ask you guys' opinions all the time. Like what do you guys want to see? You know, you guys get to have like a say in kind of like what direction things go, because I value the real ones and their feedback. You feel? Oh, that's a reply to a username Windows. Oh, okay. I was like, what you talking about? Windows. So no message since the day? Okay. Windows. Windows 22. Here's the person you're talking about. I can help you too if you ask or tell your situation with exclamation point Q, give me the whole T, exclamation point Q, and then this is what I'm dealing with. And then I can address it for you directly. And we can all weigh in. I got you, baby. All right, Banana Nana. She's up next. You'll be next too, Windows, if you ask yours, because this is my last one so far. All right, Banana Anna asks, what do you think of seeing the potential in people, not trying to change them, but optimistic? You trying to just see the potential in? That's rubbing shoulders with romanticizing, if you ask me, girl. And you know how I feel about y'all romanticizing. But she's like, I know he's gonna say no if I ask, hey, what do you think about romanticizing somebody? Is it okay if I romanticize him a little bit? No, he's gonna tell me I can't do it. Like, you know, what about seeing the potential? You rubbing shoulders with romanticizing, girl. That's what you talking about. You trying to romanticize that man. I mean, look, it's okay to see okay, yeah, trying to be optimistic but realistic at the same time. You need a healthy balance of realism with optimism. You know, you can't be too optimistic and then not realistic. And you need a healthy dose of realism in your assessment of the fool. You know, it's like, okay, yeah, I could be optimistic and I could see the potential, but if he's not showing me any signs of moving closer to that potential, and he's staying stagnant and he's moving at a pace that is literally really not going anywhere, he's just pretending to be moving towards that that potential that you have painted on, because that's the thing that people will do is like, you know, acknowledge that, yeah, no, that's kind of what I want. It's called future fronting. It's like they pretend like, yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna move, but their actions don't go anywhere. They stay in their they stay in the same place. So actions need to be evident that he's moving towards that direction. You know, because we all got potential to be better and be, you know, wherever we are now, we're gonna evolve and grow further. But are you taking action to grow and move forward and to, you know, put yourself into a better position in life and to grow as a human being? Action needs to be taking place, you know, not just words. Yeah, I want to do this, I'm gonna do that, I want to do this, I gotta do that. You know, okay, show me then. If you're serious, you're gonna start taking actions, you know, and you're gonna see some serious effort. So if there's no actions behind those words, you know, best of luck to you. He's complacent. That means that person is complacent, and they're just really just telling you what you want to hear to keep you along for the stagnant ride I would call it keep you along for the ride, but there is no ride. You guys aren't even. You guys are parked. Fucking, we going? Yeah, baby, we gonna go. We gonna be going to the mountaintop. How we gonna? We parked, bro. We've been here for months. Parked. Put the shit in fucking drive at least. You know, first gear. I'll take first gear. You know, I don't need you going fifth gear right off the rip. Show me some movement. You know, that we climbing, that we going to where you tell us we're gonna be going, bro. You know, Andrea, put the exclamation point Q together, and I'll answer it right after Windows' question. Why'd you put it like this? Exclamation point, space, period, space, Q. Exclamation point Q, girl. Bro, I try to keep this simple for y'all, man. Just exclamation point Q. And then your question, because that helps me filter everything that's a question, but it's filtering specifically off of exclamation point Q. So anything with exclamation point Q, it's so annoying. LOL. Why? Is your damn thing autocorrecting? But I'm gonna get you, girl. I got you. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna throw this one in the queue. Toggle queue. All right, it's in my queue. I caught it. Wow. Fucking. All right, Windows, and then I'll get to yours, and Andrea. Here we go. Windows. I was on a date last week with a guy on Saturday. He texted me Sunday and see you Saturday. Nothing? Hold on a second. What do you mean by this, girl? It's kind of backwards. Did he text you the Sunday before to say that, hey, I'll see you Saturday? But you were already on a week. I was on a date last week with a guy. So last Saturday you were on a date with a guy, and then he texted you that Sunday, that following day, and said see you Sunday or see you Saturday, but nothing. Sounds like a wrong text. He texted the wrong person. Hold on, I need clarification though. That's what I'm interpreting from the way you put it here though. We went out on Saturday and he texted me the next day and he made plans to meet with me tomorrow, so the following Saturday. But he what? You guys made plans, but now he hasn't texted you yet? What up, Tima? He hasn't texted you yet about the plans that you guys made? But he hasn't texted you since last Saturday. Okay, so just you shoot him a text. Hey, how's your week been? You know, are we still on for tomorrow night? There's nothing wrong with that. If he doesn't respond to that text, then assume that, okay, he's flaking on you. What does he do? I don't know nothing about this guy, because I could easily assume that, okay, he's busy with his work job and whatnot, and you guys have only been on one date, so it's not like he's feeling the need to text you every single day. It's like we're still just trying to get to know each other. Let's catch each other's vibes or whatever. So he said, I'll see you next Saturday. So in my first assumption is like, okay, we're still on. But now, just because I haven't heard from you, just, hey, how's your week been so far? You know, looking forward to tomorrow night. Any idea of like what we're gonna be doing? Whatever, you know, what's the game plan or whatever. Treat them like a friend. Like, you know, if this was your best friend or like a casual friend even that set up, hey, you know, I had a good time going out with you on Saturday, and then Sunday, hey, let's do something again on next Saturday. Are you going to be expecting that friend, that casual friend that you only met and hung out with one time, to be texting you every day? Nah, I just met you. I don't even know you. You know, okay, yeah, I'll see you next Saturday. You said, okay, hey, how's your week though been? You know, how's your week been though? You know, we still on for tomorrow? You can keep it as simple as that. You know, the whole who texts first thing, if it's got to be, just throw all that shit out the window, if you ask me. Just treat them like a casual friend. If they had a pair of tits and a vagina in between their legs, how would you treat the situation? You know, easy way to get out of your own head and not overthink it. all right, how would I treat this situation if it was just a damn, casual chick that I met at the damn fucking gym or whatever that I thought was cool. We hung out one time, and then you make it easy for yourself. And then, okay, if they don't respond to your text about what's happening tomorrow, then you make other plans. You don't even don't show up. Like, bro, you didn't tell me shit. You didn't answer, so I was assuming you were ghosting or that you were flaking, and that you didn't know how to tell me. But hey, listen, no hard feelings. I don't know your ass either. You couldn't be honest with me after that last date that you didn't see it, but you to avoid trying to be perceived as an asshole. You told me you fed me some bullshit. So since you fed me some bullshit, now you are the asshole. Because you're a whole ass pussy. You can't even keep it real. So yeah, don't overthink it. For all I know, he could still be very well like interested in you, and he just like busy with shit during his week. He got a crazy ass work schedule or whatever. He's exhausted, and like he don't know you well enough to be texting you every single day. You only had one date. You see what I'm saying? So like, don't overthink it. But yeah, shoot him a text and be like, make small talk, whatever. The same way you would treat a girlfriend, a casual girlfriend. And then bada bing, bada boom. What up, Angela? What's going on? Never thought of that? Damn, way easier. Yeah, I'm telling you, baby. Way easier. Get out of your own head. So you guys, the objective is to be authentic, like yourself. Feel comfortable. You got to feel comfortable first to be authentic, to be yourself. And the reason you want to be yourself and be authentic is why? Because then you're going to attract authenticity in return. And also you're going to get somebody who's attracted to you, to the authentic you. Thank you, Loops, for the heart. I don't know what these are called. I could just see what the emoji is. But now I set it up so I can see them all. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, Loops. And yeah, you're gonna it's a win-win. You take all the pressure off yourself from like trying to be anything for anybody. I don't care, bro. You're just a friend. I just met you. It's like there's no expectations here. Whether or not we're gonna be good friends, that's to be seen. But we're gonna find out, And in the meantime, I'm gonna be making a lot of friends. I'm gonna be a friendly human being, myself, to a bunch of people. Whoever vibes with the authentic me is going to be entertained, and whoever ends up going from being a casual friend, an acquaintance, to a casual friend, and then to a good friend. Those are the people you consider for a relationship. Okay, once you make it to good friend, then I'll take the possibility into an account that you could potentially be my boyfriend. But if you can't even call me your good friend, bro, how the hell we gonna be boyfriend girlfriend? You want your husband and your wife to be your best friend. Ask any damn couple, how do they describe they my best friend? It's in everybody's vows. It's in everybody, the old couples that tell you they my best friend. So let's start looking at them as friends. See who I can consider a good friend, and then out of that pool of people, we see who's gonna be my boyfriend or girlfriend. You feel me? You feel me? I think that's the best approach. Pursue friendships, not relationships, baby. You guys have heard me say it before. You feel? You feel? What is TikTok censoring, Lori? Oh, when you were trying to say... This is what you were trying to say. Love that clarification from earlier, Myles. Vagina between the legs. Important to make that distinction. If it helps, imagine the fool with a pair of tits and a vagina. If it makes it easier for you to, treat him like a friend. Just because he got a dick doesn't mean You gotta treat them differently. And whatever works, baby. Whatever works. Okay, Andrea, I'm gonna get to your question now. I got it queued up. Boom, here it is. Why do I always get friend zoned? I'm always seen as just the home girl. You see this right here? She thinks this is the stigma working against you. You think that you're in a bad position. That this is a dilemma. This is a good thing. It's like, I want you to see me as your homegirl. I want you to be comfortable around me enough to show me who you are. You know, because if you looking at that, means he's more comfortable being who the hell he actually is instead of just putting on a front. So yeah, good. I'll be a homegirl. And if there's chemistry, I'm gonna be the girl at your home, baby. I'm gonna be your whole ass girlfriend. But I want to be your homeboy and I want you to be my homegirl, because then we're homies, we're friends, we got a good chemistry. Then okay, who cares? Doesn't matter. We're gonna go after one of his friends then, one of his homeboys. All right, perfect. Now that I'm your homegirl, I got access to all your homeboys. Say less. Fucking, and he gonna wingman you, hook you up. Fucking. Then boom, bada bing, bada, and now you could get in their head too on like how these guys operate, the truth, because they're not gonna show you that if they're trying to put on a front. But when they're tell me how much these homies of yours, how much have they revealed to you by being their homegirl? They've revealed everything, right? Because they don't feel any expectations, they don't feel any judgment from you, so now they spill the whole damn tea. Exactly, but this is good information. Cool. Give me the whole inside scoop, bro, so I can tell whether or not a fool is playing with me, you know? And then they can act like I'm acting for you right now. Look out for you. Oh, bro, that fool that you're talking to, I know his tactics, what he's trying to do. Don't waste your time with his ass. So it's not a bad thing to have homegirls and homeboys, bro. Like, I hate that whole ass stigma around being friends with the opposite gender. It's backfiring. It's setting you up for failure. I don't know shit. I'm trying to be friends with some people so they could give me the whole inside scoop. And if you're not attracted, you're not attracted. If you don't want to date me, no big deal. You're just a homie to me too then. Bro, I'll just put you right back into that homeboy category. No big deal to me, because I'm not desperate for shit. You know, and I know because I'm confident in myself as a human being that it's inevitable. I'm going to find my match. If I'm not for you, I'll take your word for it. And I won't waste my time with you. No problem. You know, but you got to have enough self validation in yourself to be able to say, look, I'm not sweating it. I'm not desperate for shit. It's inevitable. I'm going to meet my match. I'm just going to continue to be my damn self, be a cool ass, dope ass human being. I think you're in a good position to be able to, you know, have guys want to even just be friends with you because you're that damn dope. It's inevitable. You're going to get your damn, so you're going to find yours. No problem. I can say it with full confidence. Yeah. Keep waiting, bro. Who cares? You chilling, you enjoying life with or without a fool. That's the way it's gonna come your way. Just keep enjoying life. You know, what makes you need them right now? Let me guess. The coochie downstairs is bothering you too much, motherfucker. I'm dying over here. I need some company. Don't let your hormones distract you, girl. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused, my sister. Go to adamandeve.com. Use promo code SDP. We got you a hookup so you can stay focused. Stay focused. You feel like you're getting old? How old are you, girl, if you don't mind me asking? You look young as hell. from that little ass tiny circle I see. Let me see. Girl, you a whole ass baby. What you talking about? Girl, I got two older sisters, okay? One just they both you're 28? Oh my god. Okay, you about to get a lot. Everybody in the chat, take it easy on her. Take it easy. You're 28, girl. You're only 28. See, Angela's. I knew it. Take it easy. I knew that was coming. Listen, relax. I got two older sisters. Both of them got married in their mid to late 30s. Both of them. One of them, she just got married like 2 years ago. She was 37. You know, sorry sis for sharing. But it doesn't bother them either. They still take care of themselves. They still, doing their thing. And they both married now. They both of them got married. But don't worry, girl. You're gonna get yours. Just continue to be your dope ass self. And the right person's gonna be attracted to you. And tell those homeboys of you to fucking hook a sister up, bro. What's going on, man? They better not be cock blocking. Because then they fake homies. What's going on, bro? You better be real. If they're just protecting you from like some toxic fool, then that's one thing. But if they cock blocking, then that's another thing. Tell them to hook a sister up. That part. But yeah, continue to be your social self. You gotta be a social friendly human being if you want to meet somebody. It's gonna be hard to meet anybody if you just staying secluded to yourself. But you a dope ass human, somebody they're gonna recognize that. Same for my sister, has an amazing hubby and 2 babies. See? It's never too late. The whole like timeline has shifted, if you ask me. Our parents used to get married super young, but that all got fucking shifted. Now it's not unusual whatsoever to get married like way later. Now I feel like it's like more in your 30s and even 40s. It's whenever you meet your person, whenever you're ready. If that's gonna be in the retirement home, fucking so be it. How's your old ass doing? Come holler at me, you bastard. Have you checked your local cemetery for a potential husband? I heard they're well behaved over there. A reliable source has told me. That's how my grandparents are, and parents too. Young forever, it's a mindset. Yeah, bro. Yeah, my parents, they they stay young at heart, even though they're both, my dad just turned 70, and my mom's in her late 60s or her mid 60s. But talking to her, you could tell they got young spirits. I've accepted it's gonna be in a retirement home where so be it. Now it's like cool. I got all this damn freedom to myself. Get to enjoy life. Don't gotta worry about somebody yapping at me, giving me a hard time. Let me enjoy my peace. It's like I'm gonna enjoy it until somebody tries to come holler. Okay. I gotta give up my whole ass piece. Hopefully not, but life will change when you get into a relationship, when you get married, when you have kids. Life's gonna change, so enjoy what you got going on now, and then just be ready and prepare yourself for that change, so you're like mentally ready to be able to be a good partner, to be what a good wife, a good mother, whatever. I'm gonna start, like, at least put that in the back of my head now, so I can think about these things and be ready for when it arrives. Take notes from people that I admire, that I think have done it right, so I can be prepared. And it's not that big of a shift for me, or that big of an adjustment. It's still going to require some sort of adjustment. It's different, but that's marriage for you. It's going to be you're agreeing to grow and adjust alongside another human being while they're adjusting and growing themselves, and you guys are figuring out new obstacles together. You see what I'm saying? So enjoy what you got now, and then be prepared to take that journey with somebody that you feel is the right match for you. It's like, yeah, me and you, we could grow together because we go together, baby. You feel? There's no law that says you have to be married either in order to stay committed for life. Yeah, there isn't no law. To each their own. Let me see. I'm cool with not rushing it because I'm marriage minded, but I'm one and done. I feel the same way. It's like I'm gonna be selective because it's gonna be one and done. I'm not gonna jump into anything. I'm very particular about, like, when I find something I like, I stick to it. Period. This is gonna be my route. I'm gonna be consistent with this. Period. And that's, like, just how I am. But I'm not gonna, test and dabble everything. When I know what I like. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna dedicate myself to making this work. If I commit to something, that's it. I've committed, and I'm gonna make it work, no matter what the obstacles are. Period. And that's the attitude to have. That's it. Shit, I have cousins in their 20s who act like stereotypical elderly folk, and I'm like, hey, snap out of it. I got little cousins that are already married right now too. They're like in their early and mid 20s. They already married. One got a kid on the way already. It's like, good for you, cuz. And that was the path for them. So I'm not judging myself though, because their timeline is different than mine. So yeah. Wait a minute. Mine went and died 4 years ago? What are you talking about, girl? He already in the cemetery? It's hard to get back in the streets. Don't worry about the damn streets. You just go we just stay on the sidewalk. That's why they made sidewalks. Because these motherfucking streets ain't for everybody. I'll just observe from the damn sidewalk. What's going on out there, bro? I'll be on my little scooter. Bring, 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 bring. Excuse me. Coming through. What's going on? Looks like a shit show out there. Okay, you guys have fun. Anybody, but you're gonna see other people on that damn sidewalk too. Yeah, it's crazy out there, right? By the way, my name's Lisa. How you doing? Young buck. You feel? All right, I think that's all our questions. All right, let's get to some Discord. We're gonna see what we got new on Discord. Any new questions? Any new tea? Any new? We're gonna get to some Reddit stories. Who likes Reddit here? Anybody a fan of Reddit? They got the craziest tea over on Reddit. We've been reading Reddit stories every week. One fucking crazy batshit story after the next. You're about to find out if you don't know what we're talking about. You feel? Oh, Adrian, I could get to your question too. Or this comment. I got you, baby. Let me see. All right, we're going to get to the Discord next. I'm going to answer yours. your question, Adrian, I'm gonna go hit the restroom real quick after this, and then we're gonna get to Discord and see what the tea is over there, and we'll get to some Reddit stories. All right, Myles, she says, I think I've come to terms with the fact that I'm a leader in my career and life. I'm still very feminine, but I think this throws many men off. How do I navigate this? So they see you that you're a leader and it throws them off. Are you carrying that? Are you bringing your work home? You're bringing that boss. It's like the version of me when I'm fucking making shit happen is a different version of me than my girl's gonna see. You know, it's cause like it's two different energies. I gotta be more fucking stringent and fucking, focused, laser focused, more like fucking head on a swivel. Okay, we gotta make shit happen. I'm out there in the fucking this war zone. I'm not gonna bring that into my damn household. When she gets me, she gonna get a different version of me. But like a boss lady that knows how to make shit happen for herself, that's an attractive thing if you ask me. But you got to separate those two people. It's like, be that when you're at work, and then take that leader, that boss chick fucking heavy ass coat off when you walk through your door. Okay, I'm back in. Let me get back to my feminine, baby. I mean, where you want to be, like where a guy's gonna be attracted to that. And also, it's like, what your problem is most likely is you have trouble finding a guy that makes it easier for you to bring out that feminine energy, for you to not have to take the role of leading all the time, but you're used to it. So you have like this knack and this urge sometimes to like, let me take care of it. Let me, because you're used to being a boss lady and taking care of shit and making shit happen. So it's like, let him take care of it, bro. You got this shit, bro. Fucking, I've been working all day. Let him take the lead, and allow yourself to fall into your feminine, so you can relax and be, just chilling wherever you want to be. Because I got a sister, she's a whole ass boss too. She got her own damn business. She been her own boss for almost 20 years. And she's very like independent and Mrs. Make shit happen. So it really takes a guy who, is a boss in his own right to make her feel comfortable to fall into her feminine. But it's a struggle for her still at the same time, because she got built-in habits and like she's been being her own boss for so damn long. It's like hard for her to turn it off, so she got to be conscious of it and feel comfortable and at ease to like, okay, know when to let this homeboy drive without you having to, let me just chill in the passenger seat. You got it. I could go to sleep. I don't have to be like, okay, are you gonna make our turn is coming up left. Get ready, but you might want to don't be a backseat driver. Let him drive if you want him to drive. You feel what I'm saying? Myles, only one man I ever met did. I feel like I didn't have to teach. Oh yeah, you shouldn't have to teach his ass. Okay, wait, why do you feel the need to teach? Because he's not doing it your way, the way you would do it. Okay, that's gonna happen. He's got his own way of doing it, but can you trust him to get the job done? It's not gonna be the same way you do it, but I'll get it done. You can trust me to get it done, make it happen. I will get us to our destination. I drive a little bit differently. I take maybe a different route, but you can always trust me to get to our destination, baby, and I'll prove that to you time and time again. No, not my way necessarily. So why did you feel the need to teach them? They were a whole ass child. You gotta stop messing with these high schoolers, girl, and these motherfucking college bros. That's your damn problem. Of course you gotta teach them, bro. He's still wearing a whole ass bib and got a fucking binky in his damn mouth. I had to teach the last 3, Myles. He a whole ass college kid. Hey, listen, you think I forget? I know you be messing with these young fools. My little cougar over here. The guy was 48? What are you talking about? The guy you had to teach was 48? What the hell did he do for a living? How did he make it to 48 years old? He needed assistance living this whole damn time. What's going on, baby? You know, that's just that fool. Brother, there's more what's going on? The guy that you're talking about is 48. The one that you didn't have to teach. You know what I mean? Like, we just talked about life things and he just knew I didn't have to teach him. Oh, so the 48-year-old was like that. Because I remember that one time you sent me, I won't bring it up, but I don't forget, girl. I remember. You be messing with don't think a guy in their damn 20s fucking is gonna know how to lead the way these fucking a guy who's twice their age know how. These guys in their 20s, they don't know shit. They don't know shit. You know? Bro, so okay, that just tells you, okay, we need a guy go after a fool that got some life experience. It's way less likely to be somebody that you gotta freaking teach anything, you know? Except for you're gonna have to teach him when it comes to, like, okay, I like it like this. In that particular department, okay, you gotta tell him how you like it. How do you want it? You know, you gotta let him know. Otherwise, he just gonna be, you're rubbing on my inner thigh, you bastard. Fucking, you way off course. What's going on, fool? Like this. Was he 21 or 20 dumb? Okay, so it isn't innately bad then? What? Oh, to have to like lead in some departments? No, that's not innately bad. It's like, but you gotta like know when and when not to step in. It's like you naturally, there's gonna be areas of a relationship where it's more your strong suit and areas of a relationship where it's more his strong suit. So whatever area of what whoever has the strong suit suited for the task at hand, let them take care of it and just, you know, trust that they're going to take care of it. You can assist in whatever way, but allow them to, you know, handle it if it's up their alley and they can handle it, you know. But if something's up your alley, like my parents, you know, they both got different strong suits. When it comes to certain things, my dad stays the hell out of my mom's way, you know, and lets her do her thing because he knows that, okay, she's way better at, but if he can offer some help or assistance, what do you need me to do? I got you. What he'll offer his help. It doesn't take anything away from him because he still makes shit happen whenever in all the areas he makes shit happen. So it doesn't, bro, he's happy to help and he's proud of my mom to be proud of my mom for being as good as she is in those areas where she does shine. You see what I'm saying? He doesn't feel weird or insecure about it. Like, doesn't make him feel less of a man, if that's what you're like alluding to, that you've experienced with some guys. It's like, bro, I can't do everything. I'll be proud of my girl for being able to handle certain things that I'm not that great at, and I won't be hesitant to tell her, hey, yeah, no, this ain't my area, but it you know, I'm happy to help you in whatever way. But you know, if it's neither of our area, I'm gonna figure that shit out. You know, say less. I'll figure it out. We can figure it out together, whatever. Let's learn together. You feel? You agree? I got you. Fucking attractive. You see that hand emoji? Damn, did I nail it again? Bro, I'm on fire this live. Am I fucking on fire this live? Come on, tell me. How have I been with my Q&A so far this live? Come on, hit me with it. Blow my ego up. Flatter my ass. Come on. Let me go hit the restroom. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna do some Reddit stories, and we're gonna see what's on Discord. If you're not a member of our Discord, there's a link in our bio. Go join up, baby. All right, I'll be right back. We back. We back, baby. Was there any new questions while I was gone? I see Lisa, you added Andrea. Did you have a question, girl? Did you have a question? If not, we're gonna move it along. Let's do a quick stretch, everybody. Let's get ready for this Reddit chicanery too. My goodness, this always requires a little bit of preparation. My God, mentally prepare for the damn shit show they got going on Reddit. What's going on? All right, let's get to it, baby. You know what I just realized too? I'm gonna put the chat into the BRB screen so you guys can still see each other's comments while I'm taking care of business, draining the main vein. You feel what I'm saying? All right, you guys ready? Oh God. Stand up and stretch. We already, I that's reserved for the members live only. Fucking Angela, you're the best, girl. All right, Discord. Once again, if you're just not joining, this is our Discord community where you could come kick it with all the fam. You know, keep yourself in. We got a whole ass support group right here. You know, fucking if you got questions that you want to ask, we got a whole community here to help you out. And then it's a place where you can also ask a question for me to address on one of our lives, and you could give full context. You know, like a full ass paragraph like this. You could put voice notes. We got voice notes in here. I love the voice notes, by the way. Like, it makes it way easier to understand where you're at, what you're dealing with. And boom, I could get to it. And then if you're a YouTube member, we have members only channels too, where you can drop all the T2, so that way it signals to me like you only want to talk about this on the members live, so it can be more private. If you got a situation, you could join our YouTube members in the link in our bio too, or the description, depending on where you're asking or where you're watching. All right, let's see what's new in here. We got the general chat. This is where you guys can just talk some shit to each other, what's going on, give each other updates on your days, share random things. Like Dolly here, she's just been dealing with some chicanery with her exams and whatnot. And but we proud of you, Dolly, for getting through that shit. And look at Batty with the fatty here. This is Fatima, but she's trying to stay incognito. Let's see what she shared here. When you are present in the moment, you realize nothing's really missing in this moment. I am breathing, looking, listening, feeling alive, and it's fine when my mind is not telling me that it's not fine. You'd be surprised when you other present moment is fine, but the mind habitually tells you it's not. Is this a typo here? You'd be surprised when you other present moment? What is it they trying to say here? Well, other than that, it's a damn good message. It's like, you know, we got to be grateful for the things that are going right in our lives rather than the things that are just going wrong. It's like, you ever get sick, you got a sore throat, you got a cold, you got the flu, and you're like, man, I hate feeling like this. I can't wait for me to be over this cold or this flu or this damn whatever. It's like, bro, I miss being okay again, but you are okay right now. It's like we take these moments of good health for granted. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I've thought about that before. Man, I can't wait to not be sick anymore or whatever. But then when I'm not sick, I take it. I don't appreciate it enough. You know, I think that's the moral of this story right here. If he was tired that day, or the person who made this quote misquoted him. I'm like, what's going on, bro? You had me in the first half. It's a typo for sure. Man, I hate being sick, but I love how my voice sounds when I'm sick. How do you sound when you're sick? How you doing, baby? Come over, babe. I'm trying to holler Netflix and chill. All deep and groggy and fucking raspy. Oh, damn, I sound kind of sexy right now. Let me send my crush a voice note. I was just thinking about you, baby. Let me tell you about my day. What? She gonna be getting herself sick on purpose now just so she could have that voice? Nah, get out the damn fucking rain, butt naked. She out there, I'm trying to get sick so I could hit on my crush. What are you doing, girl? She trying to get sick on purpose. She laying butt naked in the rain. Fucking, get your ass back inside. I'm trying to holler at this fool. Nice share, Fatima, even though they misquoted his ass. All right, no new tea. We got new vids. No new tea, no new cringe DMs, huh? I know you got cringe DMs. She been sharing it to the members only though. It's all good. Which one of these? Let's check it out. Disclaimer on the song. I might have to mute the music. It says, me doing cardio because the cardio I want wanted to do, didn't text back. Oh shit. I gotta mute the. Isn't that tragic? So when somebody asks you, you know, have you been doing your cardio? I've been trying, but nobody. I got no workout partner for the cardio I'm trying to do. What the hell? How to trap a man? What?
Are you struggling to lock a man down? Well, struggle no more, because I'm a certified trap his butt love coach, and I'm going to take you from single to ringle. Step 1, dress in your fanciest attire. I would suggest a fancy animal scarf.
Just judging by the cut, she got her forehead protected, even though it's not full forehead protection. She got some of her forehead protected. So, I mean, it seems like a reliable source. Let's find out though. Single to ringle.
Step 1, dress in your fanciest attire. I would suggest a fancy animal scarf like this one to show him you're an animal in the streets and also in the sheets. Step 2, invite him over for a romantic.
She makes a valid point. That's one way to deliver that type of message. I'm an animal in the sheets and in the streets. Wow.
Dinner of freshly boiled eggs. Not only will he love the creamy gourmet cuisine, but it will also make him subconsciously think about your own fresh fertile eggs just waiting to be hatched into little babies. Yum. And finally, and most importantly, don't let him leave. If you walk out this door, I will capture you and make you my prisoner of love. Follow for more tips.
Honestly, I could retire now at peace. I know there's somebody out here guiding the way. You guys are in good hands, honestly. This is such a relief. Wow. We got somebody who can I could rest easy now. There's people out here giving this type of profound advice. Thank goodness for this woman. You know, she got you covered. Who is this? Leah Rudick. Rhea, are you dick? I mean, she even got your goal and objective and your hopes and dreams in her name.
Is this TIFU?
I approve. My name is Dr. Shakatery, and I approve this message. How to trap a man. What's going on back here? What is going on, baby? Seems like a reliable source if you ask me. Yes. Go for it. What is this? I just see a guy shirtless. Hot girl summer, bro?
Bruh, hot girl summer.
Oops. What the hell?
Does not exist. If you're a hoe, just say that. No shame in it for real.
Bruh, hot girl summer does not exist. You just a hoe, just say that.
Indistinguishable. I thought they were twins for a second. My goodness, that first guy, he actually filmed that as.
Bruh, hot girl summer does not exist. If you're a hoe, just say that. No shame in it for real.
Bruh, hot girl summer does not exist. You just a hoe.
He got a freaking. You guys see the paper clip or the whatever on his ear? I thought they were the same person for a whole ass second. What the hell? What's going on? Sneak peek at Love is Blind Habibi? What? To the Arab world? Is this real? To the sheikh who officiated our marriage? To the sheikh who will officiate, waiting for you upstairs. Time for a decision. Love is blind. There's no way this is real. Is this real? Oh my goodness. It's real? I thought this was gonna be a spoof. Love is Blind Habibi? Let me be the host of that shit. Ahlan was ahlan. Ladies and gentlemen, today we will help you find your Habibti and your Habibi. Come, yalla. Love is blind Habibi. Yamshaha, Shuhaida. Love is blind? Mamnood, you have to see. How can you be blind? How are you going to walk? You're blind. No way. This is real? They making Love is Blind Brazil. Oh, look, they got Love is Blind Brazil. Love is Blind Mexico. Why did they name the Arabic one Love is Blind Habibi? You know? Love is Blind Habibi. Okay, then make the Mexican one fucking Love is Blind, Holmes. Love is Blind, Holmes. You know, what's going on? It's like love. Bro, just put Love is Blind Dubai or fucking. But Love is Blind, bro, they got Habibi for the Arabic one. Bro, and then Love is Blind Brazil. Love is Blind Shama. Love is Blind Indian matchmaking. Dubai Bling. Dating around. Holy cow, they got all these different. How many different versions of these love shows? They got everything. What they got? Love is Blind. What's another damn country they could do a Love is Blind in? You know? Fucking. Love is Blind Detroit. Love is Blind. Love is Blind. They have Love is Blind France. What's it called? Love is Blind Oui Oui. Love is Blind Mon Chéri. Love is Blind fucking. Love is Blind Australia. Love is Blind mate. You know how they gonna do the Arab like the Arabs like this? Love is Blind Habibi. The only comparison I can make is if they change the Mexican one to Love is Blind, Holmes. What's another damn phrase they could use that's equivalent to Habibi? Love is Blind, Chico? I don't know. Oh, my bad. I can't believe that's real. That's insane. Pookie? Love is Blind Habibi. I'm gonna have to check that out. We gotta cover it. We got to cover it. I mean, they talk Arabic in it. I don't even really understand Arabic. I could read the translations though. I know a little bit. DJ Trolls King Batch at comedy show. Oh wait, he's playing Not Like Us. Oh no, they're playing that for Batch. That's rude. Did you guys see the remix to Not Like Us? It's by a group of white guys. They're like, "Hey Drake, you're just like us. You're just like us. You're just like us." Type in TikTok, "You're just like us." You'll see the remix they made for Drake. It's called "You're Just Like Us." Why is it rude? Because the DJ's telling Batch, the guy on stage, that you're not like us. He's trying to say you're like Drake. You're not like us. That's rude. But he gonna play the white version. You're just like us. You're just like us. You're just like us. I wonder if I can find it. Let me see. I'll play it for you guys. I'm pretty sure I could play that on my stream. I can't play copyrighted music. All right, I think I found it. Hold on. Where's it at? Where's the original?
we're not as good as Kendrick. We're not gonna make one of those songs, but we will give a sayonara, a goodbye. What Kendrick even said.
Is this it?
Like,
where is it, bro?
we're not as good as Kendrick.
Okay, hold on. I think this is it.
Guess what? Kendrick even said.
You're not like them. But I got bad news, brother. It gets worse. You're like us. You are like us.
You are like us. You are like us. You are like us.
Come on, Drake.
You are like
Yeah,
us.
this is it.
You are like us. You are like us.
Come on, Drake.
You are like us.
The jacuzzi's getting warm, bud. Come on in, dude.
We've been listening to you for years. You got 6 episodes of Friends to watch. Yeah.
Bro, I could have swore the first time I saw this, it was like an actual like mock music video that they were making. They were all outside. I think maybe what I saw was a stitch where somebody was using the audio. I didn't know that this was the original. I thought it was something else. You're like us. You're like us. There's so many people that are like stitching that or using the sound and making videos to it. If you just type in "you're like us," it's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Oh shit. Okay, the one trade-off thing to doing these, the way my phone is set up, it automatically plays the damn audio every time. All right, let's get to some Reddit, shall we? There's a lot of videos. It's endless. I can't cover them all. We're gonna be here all night. You know, we're gonna get to some Reddits because we got a members live we're gonna do right after this, and I don't want it to be too late. So let's get to some Reddits. What do we got this week, baby? Who's a fan of Reddit? Has anybody here, is it their first time listening to Reddit stories with us? Let me know in the chat if it's your first timer, because I want to prepare you for the damn level of chicanery we're about to listen to. It's crazy. It's crazy. OP's, let's see what we got. Am I the asshole for dancing half naked in my living room, leading to my boyfriend and his family seeing me, plus update? And his family? How? Are you the asshole? Did they just intrude on you? Okay, let's see. What's this next one? The strange case of sexy potatoes and Karen coworker? What? Oh, the music's hella loud. My bad, y'all. I always have the volume really low. Myles, pretty please do members live on Discord too. Oh yeah, I could do that for you too. I got you. I got you, girl. Wait, do you have accepting gifts on, Lori? So we can get you a gifted membership. How come you haven't gotten one? People can gift memberships, and if you're an active member or active viewer on our channel, you should be like highly likely in getting one. It's the way to turn it on is, or to make sure you have it turned on, is you go to our channel link and then there's a code. Here, let me paste it in the chat for you. So you can click on it. If you click on it and it'll give you a prompt to say accept gifts. If you do not see that prompt, that means you already have gifts accepted. I don't know why they make it something that you have to turn on. Well, it's how to become eligible for a gifted membership, like a free membership that somebody else donates for you, or like gifts to you. Equals accept gift. Is that the code? I think I have it written down in one of my notes. Let me see. Live notes. Where's my live stream notes? Oh, by the way, we're very close to getting Pablo on stream. We were testing out some voice things the other day, and we're getting real close, ladies and gentlemen. There's still a few bugs to work out. I was working with the guy today to try to figure it out, but I couldn't resolve it in time, but we're getting closer. Okay, where's that damn link that I had? It's basically like stripped down podcast, youtube.com/stripped down podcast. I want to say and then equals accept gifts is at the end. I want to say that's it. Try this. I'll look it up right now so you can get a gifted membership. YouTube accept gifts. How to turn on, where is it? There's a particular thing that you put at the end of your URL for people to turn it on like that. Where is that damn opt-in for gifted memberships? Where is it? Maybe it's if I can't find it right now. Oh, okay, that was the wrong URL then. I think it's question mark, and I'm pretty sure instead of that equal sign, it's just question mark accept gifts. Let me try that. Is that it? Accept gifts. I had it written down somewhere, but I can't find it now. Try this one. I'll find it for you. It should give you a prompt. If you don't see a prompt, that means you already have it turned on. And get a gift membership. They used to have it in the damn here, but I can't find it anymore in the URL link. Oh, there it is. It was the I forgot to put the underscore. That's my bad. Okay, so it was what I had before. You got to add /allow_gifts. Allow, not accept. Okay. What the hell? I don't know why they make it so damn confusing. Why is it even something that they have to, like, you have to turn on? I say this every damn time. All right, this is the link. Okay, so this is definitely the link. If you click on this, it should give you a prompt that says allows you to turn on gifts. If you don't see that prompt, that means you already have it turned on. It's our YouTube link with /allow gifts after it. Boom. That should do it. And then next time somebody gifts a membership, you'll be one of the people that get it. Most likely, since you're like somebody who's active on our YouTube channel. All right. Back to business. Sorry for that little detour. Which one of these stories is good? I always have trouble. Let me know in the chat which ones seem interesting to you guys. The one where the boyfriend and his family walk into the living room while she's half naked. This one, a strange case of sexy potatoes and Karen worker. What? Today I fucked up by repeatedly shooting my boss in the head. What? Today I fucked up by enraging the parents of my girlfriend by pretending not to know what a potato is. What? Am I the asshole for laughing at my boyfriend's voice? OMG, it finally worked for my iPhone 2 to allow gifts. Okay, well, you're already a member, Holly. Hell yeah. Okay, the hitting the boss sounds interesting. Okay, let's start with that one. Myles, did you figure out how to allow iPhone users to gift people? You got to do it through your web, like your Chrome browser, or like your Chrome or your Safari browser, because they have it turned off inside the YouTube app, so they don't have to give a percentage to Apple, because Apple charges everything for on everything that comes through their app store. So if you come to the live on a Chrome browser or Safari browser or your desktop browser, you'll see the option for gift membership there, because Apple's not trying to pay, or YouTube's not trying to pay Apple 30%, which I get that, but I don't know why they don't just make it a link that takes you to Safari. All right, let's see the hitting my manager in the head. Let's check that one out. Oh, I thought by doing that it would allow me to gift. Oh no, that just means you'll accept gifts. I gotta figure out, I was trying to find a way for you guys to, like a link you guys can click to gift memberships that would take you to a browser, but they don't have a link for like that for gifting memberships, which they gotta get on it, bro. They'll do all these things, but they're slow.
Skip to
All right, here's Pablo.
main content. Get the
He is going to be our storyteller today. Today I fucked up by repeatedly shooting my boss in the head. What the hell? This happened a few days ago. This was back in December 2022 though. What's going on? All right, let's hear what the hell happened here. Oh, they went paintballing. Okay. Let's see.
This happened a few days ago. Went paintballing with my office colleagues as an end-of-year celebration. In a game, I ran to the edge of the arena hoping to flank the other team. Two people on the other team had the same idea, and we found ourselves in a standoff behind some wooden cover. I shot the first person quickly, and they called their hit and went away. It was then between me and one other guy. I am going to call him Dave. Instead of wearing a full helmet, Dave wore only a mask, which left the rear and top side of his head uncovered. Unluckily for him, the top of head was visible to me through a slit in his wooden cover. I considered for a moment what to do. Do I shoot him in the head and cause immense pain and agony? Do I wait for a shot against a more protected part of his body? In the end, I thought I only need to shoot him once for him and I to be on our way. And by wearing a mask and not a helmet, he full well knew what could happen. So I steadied my aim and shot him through the gap in the wood, clean onto the top of his head.
I mean, how could you be mad about that? That's a hell of a shot he just took. He was able to shoot it through the damn sliver of wood that he could spot his head, and the guy's a dumbass for not wearing a helmet. It's his own damn fault, so I see. Oh, but look what he says next.
I heard a scream, "Ah, you bastard!" But he didn't.
Ah, you bastard. He got his ass. I mean, what did you expect, bro? And then did it turn out to be his damn boss? You just tried from Safari. Don't worry about it, guys. It's all good. How were you? Wait, you were just doing a bunch of gifted. Wait, you were doing super chat before, so it lets you do the super chat, Angela, but it won't let you do gifted memberships. That's weird. All right, but let's talk about it. We'll figure it out in the members live. We'll do members live with on Discord, the members Discord too, so you could join us, Lori. All right, but so this guy shot this guy in the head where he wasn't protected, and he didn't call hit.
I heard a scream, "Ah, you bastard!" But he didn't call the hit. He didn't even move from his position. So I shouted, "Call your hit," but he didn't respond. I am sure he heard me because I saw his head turn slightly when I spoke, but he didn't call his hit. So I shot him again, and again, and again, in the exact same spot on the top of his head. With each shot, he let out a grunt, but did not call his hit.
So he got a call out hit to let everybody know I've been hit and I'm out. But he's not acknowledging that I'm out. Like I've been hit. So it's like he kept shooting him, and this guy just like a dumbass. He stood still, like let him keep hitting him instead of like ducking even further down. Like he just stood there. What's going on? That seems like something's wrong with this fool. He let out a grunt, so he was just taking it. Bing, bing, bing. But he's so damn stubborn. He don't want to. I'm hit. He don't want to be out. His pride's getting the best of him. What?
It was kind of satisfying, actually, seeing the paintballs explode on the top of his head. At this point,
bro, you don't gotta keep shooting him. You could just, bro, you're hit. Get out. Whoever's behind this crate right here, you're hit. But he's just like, oh, I'm getting some satisfaction. Okay, maybe he is the asshole. He keeps shooting them just to see the paintballs explode. Is he an asshole? What do you guys think?
At this point, his head is a yellow-red paintballing mess, but yet he still does not call his hit. Eventually, a marshal comes nearby, and I tell him that he does not call his hit, but as you can see that he is covered in paint. The marshal tells me to shoot him once more to see it for himself. So right through that slit in the wood, I shoot him in the exact same spot on the top of his head. He doesn't call his hit, and the marshal pulls him out and escorts him away. I then see him after the game, crying his eyes out, holding a bag of frozen peas against his head, walking toward the car park. Turns out it was my line manager, my boss. I'm not sure whether to tell him it was me that shot him after the Christmas holidays. TLDR repeatedly shot some...
TLDR, the too long didn't read, repeatedly shot somebody in the head with a paintball gun, causing them lots of pain. Well, yeah, I mean, it's kind of the fool's fault for staying there, not calling his hit, and then just being a whole ass frozen target, a still target for his ass. I'm just gonna, until you call your hit, bro. And he didn't wear a helmet to begin with. He chose to just wear a face cover. Like, bro, that's dumb. You're paintballing. You're gonna get hit. I would not tell. Yeah, I don't know if I should tell him. He says, "Who is the damn? Why you got a huge? If I was that guy at the job, oh my god, what happened, Bill? You got a huge ass welt right here. What? Who did that to you? What? Somebody shot you on that? Wow, that's so crazy. I'm not saying shit if that's my boss." I'm taking that to the grave, bro. I would have never. So how about that promotion? Anyway, you were talking about promoting somebody. You need somebody to take over that one position. I got you. All right, edit 1.
Did not expect this post to blow up. To those of you worried that I did serious damage to him, he is mostly fine, I think. He has a sore head and was quite embarrassed from crying in front of his staff. It was your basic rent to the public paintball gun that did not possess any real dangerous power behind it. Though getting shot in the exact same spot over and over probably increased the pain quite a bit.
It's hard to feel bad for this guy, though. Like, you're staying still, you're not calling your hit, you didn't wear a helmet. It's hard for, and then it's hard for me to feel bad for your ass when you didn't move, you bastard. Move! What the hell?
Now some have said he will recognize my voice. I didn't think about that. Fuck. I am sure my voice from within a paintball helmet at a distance from behind some cover was heard, but probably not super recognizable given the circumstances. I don't think he really got a good look at me either, so I think I am in the clear. To be sure, I just checked my calendar for the coming work week and can see my boss has scheduled a meeting for everyone that attended the paintball event. Depending on how that goes, I may post a further update in the near future. TIFU, by repeatedly shooting my boss in the head, update January.
This is another update. Almost 2 weeks ago. Okay, he's just recapping. Here's the update right here.
Last week, I noticed my boss scheduled a meeting for everyone that went paintballing that day. Today was that meeting. I was anxious all day and barely got any work done. I kept reading comments back to myself about how he's going to recognize my voice, or that he had a mental breakdown of some kind and that I irresponsibly failed to notice before shooting another 4 paintballs straight at his head. It didn't help that people in the office were talking about how our line manager cried at paintballing. All I added to the conversation were lines like, "Oh yeah, I saw that after the game, what happened?" and "Wow, that's crazy." It became clear that nobody really knew what happened. Most people thought that he fell and banged his head really bad or something. Everyone knew he cried, even people that didn't go paintballing, but nobody actually knew what happened. Only I knew he didn't hit his head. He just took the same shot over and over to the exact same spot. He didn't call his hit and then cried afterwards. That's all that happened. Once we were sat and settled in the conference room, the boss made it clear that he didn't want anyone in the office discussing out of work activities during working hours. Word must have gotten around that his crying was a topic of conversation. He said he is fine, nothing serious, and then said something that took every inch of my composure not to react. I don't know if I can quote him word for word, but he said something like this. I raised my hand and was running back to base, and that's when I slipped in the mud and hit my head against the barrel. When he said those words...
Oh, so he just came out with a whole ass fake story. Okay, now my position has changed. I would tell him it was me. I'll go along with your story of how you got that big ass bump on your head and what led you to becoming a whole weeping mess. As long as I get a nice bump in my salary. Because I was the one who shot you, you bastard. But I'll go along with it. I got Marshall to corroborate my story. Now I'm gonna try to figure out how to get a promotion out of this shit, bro. This guy, I can't believe this guy. He just sat there and took all these hits to the damn head, didn't say shit, and then now he's making up a story, and then he start crying in front. That's kind of like, damn, bro, what's going on? That's fucked.
When he said those words, I felt like it was a Mexican standoff. He glanced around the room, looking for a reaction, but I didn't give him one. Internally, though, I was like, what in the actual fuck are you on about? I literally watched the paintballs one by one splat off the top of your head, over and over before you got walked out of the game by a marshal. Also, it was the top of your head that was sore. Now, unless you dived like a dolphin into that barrel head first, I don't see how that would be the part of your body that got injured if you actually slipped and hit something. Externally, though, my face tried to mirror the rest of the room and was a mixture of compassion and surprise. Shout out to all of you.
He was like, oh, really? He tried to mimic everybody else's compassion and surprise. Oh, what? You fell? But his had a slightly more skeptical look. Did you? I can't believe that.
Shout out to all of you that commented that I should practice the shocked Pikachu face. That was literally what I went for. He still doesn't know who did it. Everyone else believes his story. I'm not sure whether I should let it go or call him out on it. TL. Dr. Boss lied about why he cried.
This is the image that they're talking about. They're like, you got to practice this this image or this expression so it could be more believable. What? I can't believe that. The shocked Pikachu face. What the hell? There's another update. Edit 1. What do you mean edit 1? This is like edit 3.
My boss has sent out a late work email informing our team he will be taking the rest of the week off to recover a little more. In response, my colleagues in our group chat have decided that we should pool some money together to buy him a get-well-soon gift and treat him to a work lunch next week when he's back. If anything interesting happens at that lunch, I'll be sure to post an update. Reminder, I am not the...
Okay, was there any update after that? That's it. What the hell? That's a dumbass guy right there, if you ask me. Bro, this guy sat there and took shots to the head like non-stop. You know, he was like, "Oh, I'll be embarrassed if I get, you know, hit and I'm out before everybody else." Now you're more embarrassed because your ass ended up crying in front of everybody else. What the hell? This guy's I don't feel bad for that fool, to be honest. You know, he's a whole ass dumbass. He gets the what emoji. And he's the boss, the line manager of some sort. He's his boss. I'm just gonna sip my tea to this one. That's a fucking bizarre ass. That's bizarre as hell. Let's see what's under the relationship tag. My boyfriend bought an old lantern and he oh wait a minute. There was one that I saw just now that I wanted to see that caught my interest. This one seemed funny to me for some reason. Today I fucked up by enraging my girlfriend's parents by pretending to not know what a potato is. Why does this sound so damn fucking ridiculous? It's gotta be funny. I'm gonna mark that one. Am I the oh, this one too. Am I the asshole for laughing at my boyfriend's voice? I want to see this one. That one seems interesting. Let's see what else is in here. Am I the asshole for covertly losing weight as a bridesmaid and refusing to be set up with her friend after overhearing the bride call me fat? For covertly losing weight as a bridesmaid, she secretly lost weight and then refused to be set up with her friend because she heard the bride call her fat? What? I'm in love with my married neighbor until I babysat his kids. Now I'm questioning my feelings. He's married. You should have been questioning your feelings to begin with. But then after you babysat his kids, oh, they're a whole ass fucking headache. I could never marry this fucking married man. Oh, he got crazy kids. That sounds like a chicaderous chick. What's delusional by some measure. Today I fucked up by spreading my cheeks to take a shit. Damn, bro, what kind of shit were you taking? Yeah, fucking let me pry him open. This is gonna be a hefty one. And you fucked up by doing that? What? Oh my word. Today I fucked up by turning my brightness down. What's this about? What's that mean? I didn't get a job because I bullied one of my employees. Okay, which one seems the best out of the ones I just read? Add the one where the coworker reported OP for eating potatoes in a sexual way. How the fuck do you eat potatoes in a sexual way? Where's that one? See, come mark it up if you can, so I know which ones you guys are interested in. Oh, this one. I want to kind of see this one. This one seems like it'll be funny. But let's see. The potato. You guys all want to see the potato one? The potato? There's two potato ones though. What the hell are the odds of that? Okay, so this one there's two. This is the potato number one. Today I fucked up by enraging my girlfriend's parents by pretending not knowing what a potato is. That one or this one. Coworker reported the original poster for eating potatoes in a sexual manner. Sexy potato? Or the other one? Potato one? Okay, we got a split decision. Potato one. Okay, we'll do potato one and then potato two. This one seems funny though too. Pretending not to know what a fucking potato is. And the fucking parents went crazy. His girlfriend's parents at that? What the hell?
Skip to main content.
Here we go. Where's the damn title? Today I fucked up by not knowing potato. That's the title? Here we go. Pablo, tell us what happened. How's the volume? How's Pablo sound? Is there any echo, by the way? I didn't ask. I gotta always make sure of that. There's no echo when Pablo plays. Pablo's Gucci, say less. All right, here we go. Today I fucked up by not knowing potato.
Let me tell you that I have made a bad mistake this evening. My girlfriend, who let me tell you is only my second girlfriend of all time, said I am invited to dinner with her and her parents. I was very aghast, nervous, and bashful to be invited to such a situation. But I knew it must be done. I met them nicely, I should tell you, and it started off in a good way. The idea slapped my mind that I should do a comic bit to make a good impression and become known to them as a person who is amusing. When I saw that baked potatoes were served, I got the idea that it would be very good if I pretended I did not know what potatoes was. That would be funny. Well, let me tell you, backfired on my skipped to make.
Oh shit, my bad. I was trying to pause it. Your idea to be funny was, this'll get a kick out of them, so comedy is not your strong suit. This is gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna pretend I don't know what a baked potato is. But how does this backfire in such a way that he's like, today I've made an immeasurable mistake? How the hell does it backfire that? Let me tell you, he says, I'll tell you. Let me tell you. She was just my second. Let me tell you. All right.
When I saw that baked potatoes were served, I got the idea that it would be very good if I pretended I did not know what potatoes was. That would be funny. Well, let me tell you, backfired on my face. I'll tell you how. So first, when the potato became on my plate, I acted very interesting. I showed an expression on my face so as to seem that I was confused, astounded, but in a restrained way, curious and interested. They did notice and seemed confused but did not remark. So I asked, this looks very interesting. What is this? They stared at me and the mother said, it's a baked potato. And I was saying, oh, interesting, a baked. What is it again? And she was like, a potato. And I was like, a potato? Oh, interesting. Never heard of a potato. Looks pretty good. And
this is your first impression. This is your way to make them like you. I want to make a good impression. Let me show them I got a sense of humor. I don't. No, you're not showing them that you got a sense of humor. You're showing them you got no sense, no common sense, no damn. But you a whole ass dumbass, bro. You're not making a damn good impression at all. A potato. Interesting. And what are these things? These metal figurines, are they? That's a fork, you bastard. Put the damn fork down. A fork? What? And then he's just like giggling to himself, like, oh, I'm really winning them over. The girlfriend gotta be like, what the hell's wrong with you?
then they didn't see I was clowning, but thought I really did not know what is a potato. So I knew I would be very shamed, humiliated, depressed, and disgusted if I admitted to making a bad joke. So what I did was to act as if it was not a joke, but I committed to the act of pretending I didn't know what a potato is. They asked me, very incredulous, did I really not know what a potato is? That I never heard of a potato? I went with it and told them, yes, I did not ever even hear of a potato. Not only had I never...
That was the wrong move, bro. This is from bad to worse. He thought, okay, my only course of action is to overcommit. Yes, stick to it. I can't back down now. No, the damn correct. Okay, the joke flopped. My bad. I was just joking. I was trying to make a bad joke. That was a bad. I was just trying to be silly, break the ice. I'll be, as soon as you see the joke flopped, I was joking, guys. I know what a potato is. I grew up on them. I love potatoes, baked potatoes, mashed potatoes. I love potato. Now he commit. This guy, his thought process, his logic brain is not logicking. It's malfunctioning. This guy has no sense of what's going on.
Not only had I never eaten a potato, I had never heard the word potato. This went on for a bit, and my girlfriend was acting very confused and embarrassed by my fucked up antics. And then the more insistent I was about not knowing what a potato is was when them parents started thinking I did know what a potato was. Well, let me tell you, I had to commit 100% at this point. When I would not admit to knowing what a potato was, the father especially began to get annoyed. At one point, he said something like, enough is enough, you're fucking with us. Admit it. And I said, sir, before today, I never heard of a potato. I still don't know what a potato is other than some kind of food. I don't know what to tell you. Well, let me tell you, he got very annoyed. I decided to take a bite of the potato, and when I did, I made a high-pitched noise and said, tastes very strange. That is...
Wow. Tastes peculiar. What a unique texture. I've never had in all of my years. What the hell?
When the father started yelling at me, and the mother kept saying, what are you doing? And my girlfriend went to some other room. Finally, the father said I should get the fuck out of his house, and I said,
damn, bro. Get the hell out of my damn house. This house, we love potatoes. We will never deny. their existence. Are you kidding me, son? Get the hell out of my house. Emily, you're forbidden from seeing that boy ever again. What? This is fucking ridiculous. Are you kidding?
Finally, the father said I should get the fuck out of his house, and I said it was irrational to treat me like this just because I'd never heard of a potato before. Well, let me
Now he's trying to gaslight the father, bro. How you gonna treat me like this just because I don't know what the hell a potato is, bro? That's fucked up. I don't know what a potato is. I swear this is unjust what you're doing to me, kicking me out of your home. Because I won't acknowledge what a baked potato is. Now he's trying to gaslight.
Well, let me tell you, he didn't take that kindly. Now, in text messages, I have been telling my girlfriend I really don't know what a potato is. The only way I can ever get out of this is for them to buy that I don't know what a potato is.
So now he has to convince his girlfriend now too. Bro, you dug yourself way too deep into this stupid ass joke hole of yours, bro. What a failed attempt of comedy. Holy cow.
I wish I never started it, but I can't go back. I think she will break up with me anyway. Archived post.
Yeah, no shit. What are you gonna do if your damn man fucking denies the existence of potatoes? There's probably a picture somewhere of him eating fries. We got evidence of you right here. You know damn well what a damn potato is. You've been eating them your whole life. Have you ever had fast food, you bastard? You know, they're trying to corner him. He keeps slipping. Fucking fries. I never heard of fries. What are you talking about? I mean, as the parents in that situation, it's like you gotta think that we're dumb if you think we're believing you. And this is your lame ass excuse for a joke. You can just admit it. And for you to lie about something, we can tell you're lying, bro. You're a terrible liar. That expression that you made, oh wow, this is very interesting taste. A potato, wow. It's like, bro, you know, I'm not gonna deal with this at family gatherings. I gotta deal with your ass next time. If you get married to my daughter, you're gonna come over for Thanksgiving. You're not gonna know what a turkey is. What an interesting thing you have there. What is that? That's meat? A turkey? Oh my god, a turkey that used to live, huh? Oh wow, I never heard of such a thing. What is this? Agua? You call it agua? Water? It's so clear. How's it taste? Bro, this guy's gonna be lying about all the stupidest shit. Yeah, get that hell out of my house, bro. Let's end it. Before this gets taken too far. You're not somebody I want in my damn family bloodline, bro. I don't feel bad for the father kicking him out. Get the hell out of my house, bro. That's hilarious. I gotta see the comments on this one, bro. Please tell me they tore him an asshole, a new asshole. That would be the spot where I would burst out laughing. Never ever did you ever even hear of a potato either, eh? This is the worst game of never have I ever. I'll drink to that. You need to commit 100% to this now. Invent a religion, perhaps an obscure offshoot of Roman Catholicism. Catholicism? How do I say that? Formed after the Irish potato famine. Yeah, you know, now you really got to commit. Make a religion too. If you want it to be believable, you need to start a whole ass religion that eschews potatoes in all their forms. Create a wiki page too. Find a passage in the Bible that supports it. Literal interpretation of beasts of the field, perhaps. Maybe claim beasts. Look at this damn commentary, giving them a whole ass blueprint. This is how if you want it to be believable, go about it like this. Maybe claim beast is close to the old Irish word for potatoes. You are going to have to get creative. Reveal all of this to the girlfriend's family as though you just found out yourself. Tell them you went home and asked your parents about it, and they sat you down and told you that they were part of this religion and had raised you in observance of its tenets. You can then roll your eyes and act like your parents are the weirdest, most embarrassing people on earth for putting you in this situation. Oh, and they told you French fries were made from bread because it was the one indulgence they allowed. He got all his bases covered too. This guy's a what the hell? Never let your parents and her parents meet unless they have been briefed and can be trusted to dive into any grenades. What the hell? This guy came out with a whole ass. Here's your backstory. I got you. This is what you gotta do. We're gonna invent a religion. All this for a lame ass joke. Invite your girlfriend to meet your parents, have your father take her aside and ask if potatoes were served at dinner with her parents. When she says yes, he looks alarmed, mutters something about wanting to keep them from it, and never mentioned the subject again. Yeah, get your father involved too. Hey dad, I need you to do me a favor. When my girlfriend comes over, ask her about the potatoes. And then if she tells you that yeah, they were served potatoes, look alarmed, disgusted, and very concerned, but don't say anything. Don't explain yourself, just walk away. Oh no, I can't believe it. My son, I tried to protect him for all these years, but he was finally. This is so damn ridiculous. This is so damn insane. What's going on, man? Okay, that's potato damn fucking story number 1. I don't know what the hell to say about that one. He just gets the biggest wah emoji. What? What up, Roxanne? What's going on, Roxana? Good morning. LOL, I knew why I couldn't not sleep, had to watch your live. Wait, it's morning time over there. Did you wake up early? Did we wake you up? Have you been dreaming about potatoes? Oh man. If you ever really want to rewatch the rest of the live, because you're catching more towards the end of it, the full live is on YouTube. We're live there right now too. They all get saved over there, so you could catch up and see what you missed. What the hell? All right, here's the second potato story. Okay. We gotta find one about relationships. This is quite a transition for anybody who's new here. Wow, we went from getting all this profound relationship advice to potatoes. Nice, Myles. What the hell? Oops. Potato number 2. Where's the damn title for this one? Holy cow. Where's the damn title? Original post. Am I the asshole for eating sexy potatoes? What the hell type of damn potatoes are these? Sexy potatoes. Update in comments. Okay, hopefully it's all here. Here is the beginning of it. Am I the asshole for eating sexy potatoes? Or eating potatoes in a sexy way, do you mean? Let's see.
It honestly feels ridiculous that I have to post this, but my coworker has been getting on to me about this for weeks now, so I have to ask. My whole life, I've been eating potatoes by microwaving them, then biting into them, eating them hot dog style. This is the easiest, most convenient and intuitive way for me to eat potatoes, sweet potatoes or regular. I think this is how people in Japan eat them, or at least, this is how I was taught by my Japanese parents to eat them. Whenever I go to a grocery store, I always pick out the most easily biteable potatoes, which are generally longer and thinner than most potatoes. So, I work in an office of about 30 people. We all typically bring our own lunch, and I usually just eat at my desk while doing work. No one has ever commented about how I eat potatoes, but I do eat them quite frequently. Recently, a new person was hired, and she clearly has a problem with the way I eat potatoes. A couple times, she pulled me aside and asked me that I just eat potatoes a more normal way. I asked her what she meant, and I was eating potatoes too, suggestively. I was a little shocked, because I literally just have my eyes glued to my screen whenever I'm eating and barely pay attention to how I eat. I told her no one else seemed to have a problem with the way I eat potatoes, but she insisted others were just too polite to say anything. I asked a few other coworkers, who all were just as confused as me about what she was saying. I figured no one else really had a problem with it. But this happened multiple times. She kept coming to me and asking me to tone down the way I eat, even accusing me of going out of my way to choose sexy potatoes. I've considered bringing them other ways.
What the hell? Even going out of my way to choose sexy potatoes? Even accusing me of going out of my way to choose sexy potatoes? Bro, you out here with potatoes that fucking are looking like this? Bro, I'm trying to tell you, it's a little inappropriate for the damn workplace. Can you choose different types of potatoes? It's hella obvious what you're doing and the way you're suckling on them damn potatoes. Bro, like what kind? This is what I'm imagining he got his potatoes looking like. when the way he's describing this. I'm like, I need to see photos of these damn potatoes now, bro. If they look like this, then okay, you know what? Your coworker got a damn point. Your ass is getting too crazy, bro. I was literally looking up. I typed in sexy potatoes. I got to find something. That was the best one. I saw this one too. Bro, now you're going too far. You even peeled it intentionally like this. You bastard. What's going on? Look at this one here. Where'd it go? There it goes. What the hell? Why is that potato looking at me like that? Excuse me, sir. What's going on? Let's see.
She kept coming to me and asking me to tone down the way I eat, even accusing me of going out of my way to choose sexy potatoes. I've considered bringing them other ways, but this is just the easiest way for me to eat them, and they're honestly delicious like this to me. I asked her to maybe just not watch me eat, but apparently that's just not feasible. Unfortunately, she reported me, and now I have a meeting with HR next week. This seems really dumb to me, but AITA for eating sexy potatoes?
Am I the asshole for eating sexy potatoes? What the hell? One, I'm asking myself, who eats potatoes like that is just like a snack, like your daily snack. I've never seen somebody who's like got a potato obsession. Like, how are they eating? Just whole ass freaking big ass potatoes? What's going on? He microwaves them and then just bites out of them like they're a pear or a fucking apple. Yeah, he just microwaves them and then bites into them hot dog style. Hot dog style. So you it's an odd choice of freaking, but sexy potatoes. I don't understand we need to see pictures of the stem potato. Yeah, it is weird just to be eating potatoes as a snack like that, whole ass potatoes. Here's the edit, but the accusation. What are these damn potatoes shaped like?
Edit. Thank you for the gold. And thank you to everyone who gave tips on how to approach HR. I will update after the meeting. Edit 2. Please stop asking me for videos of me eating potatoes. It's creepy and weird. And also would be...
Bro, you might be able to start a OnlyFans. Who knows, bro? If you want a link to the if you want a link to the videos of me eating potatoes, you could sign up in the link in my bio. For only $4.99.
And also would be extremely boring and the least sexy thing you'll ever watch. Edit 3. Because I've gotten a ton of comments asking how to microwave a potato, scrub potato thoroughly with a sponge to remove dirt, stab the potato with a fork or knife all over, then put in the microwave for about 5 minutes more or less depending on the size of the potato and power of the microwave. Then flip and do the same thing. To tell if it's done, poke through the center with a knife or fork. You can generally tell how soft it is by stabbing through it. The texture will be relatively intuitive. Make sure you let the potato cool for at least 10 minutes, potentially longer, or it'll be too hot to eat. When you're ready to consume, I usually hold it wrapped around a napkin.
Bro, you just described preparing a damn baked potato. Just eat it like a regular baked potato. You know, just as long as you acknowledge that you know what a baked potato is, you should be fine. This guy, he eats it with the napkin full out like that, bro. Just eat it like get some utensils, cut it, slice it, and eat it like a damn baked potato, the fool. You eating it. Oh, man. Okay.
When you're ready to consume, I usually hold it wrapped around a napkin. I'm sacrilegious, so I eat the skin, but you don't have to. I sometimes add butter or regular potatoes, but I normally just sprinkle some salt as I eat it. Sweet potatoes, I just eat as is. Either way, you'll probably need to drink water or some liquid with it. Enjoy.
Thank you for teaching us how to eat a potato. I prefer to use... He just described preparing and eating a baked potato, but without the fork and knife. What the hell, bro? Just get a fork and knife and eat it. What the hell? You include butter and salt, everything that has to do with the baked potato. Okay, update. So I had a couple meetings with HR. A couple? Is that serious?
Update. So I had a couple meetings with HR. The first one was on my own yesterday morning, alone with the HR woman. According to her, a coworker had reported me for sexual harassment and creating a hostile work environment. Not going to lie.
Sexual harassment. What? And creating a hostile work environment? Okay, this is getting blown way out of fucking proportion if you ask me, but it's like, bro.
Not going to lie. After hearing those accusations, I was honestly pretty scared. Sexual harassment is a really serious charge. I was allegedly making lewd gestures while eating, despite repeatedly being asked to stop. I told her exactly what had happened. I was eating potatoes the same way I always had in the 4 years I've worked in this office. No one else had ever had a problem with this until now. The new coworker, let's call her Karen, approached me, telling me I was eating potatoes inappropriately and told me to eat them another way. I had explained to her that this was how I grew up eating them and would not stop. If it bothered her, she could and should look away. I continued eating potatoes this way. Then over the next several weeks, she kept complaining about my potatoes every time I ate them this way. As I explained my side, I could tell HR was getting really annoyed. I don't think she believed that this was all there was to it. She pressed for more information. Are you sure you didn't do anything to make her believe you were being inappropriate? Are you sure you weren't harassing her, even unintentionally? I told her I never even talked to her unless it was about work or if she approached me first. HR thanked me for coming in and told me she'd get back to me. I think she met with Karen after that. Then later in the day, we had a meeting with the three of us. Karen says that I lied about not doing anything to make her uncomfortable. That after the first time she came to me asking me to eat my potatoes differently, I dismissed it as a joke, which to be fair, I did because be idas, which I acknowledged because who wouldn't take it as a joke? Then she claimed that after each time she asked me to tone it down, I escalated by choosing increasingly sexy potatoes to eat in front of her, by which point I'm pretty sure HR was trying hard not to roll her eyes. I responded by telling Karen I literally gave zero thought about her when I bought my potatoes and selected them based on ease of cooking, eating. She accused me of making eye contact with her while I was eating, which I think I did every time she watched me eat because it's really uncomfortable having someone watch me eat.
So this guy was sitting there with his damn potatoes. She's staring at her from across the damn office, and he's just... Yeah, I was making damn eye contact, but the way she's describing it to HR is he's like... He's giving her the whole ass fucking fuckboy glare down. Bro, it was more like an awkward... This is a whole ass bizarre ass situation. What is going on? This is a whole ass crazy, and it's like we're only halfway through this story. This is a whole ass dilemma in this office. This is crazy, bro.
Which I explained and told her I had repeatedly asked her to stop watching me eat. She then pointed out that no one else eats potatoes this way, and the only reason I would do so is to try to be provocative. Which I swear to God, HR almost laughed at her. I just showed her a video of Japanese people eating potatoes with your hands and biting into them. HR woman knows me and knows I'm not the type to harass someone or deliberately make a hostile work environment, and at the end she just said something like, I'm sorry about the misunderstanding. Perhaps it really would be best to look another way while your coworker is eating. Basically trying to politely tell Karen to get her head out of her ass. Then Karen tried to turn it around by claiming I was making a hostile work environment by telling our other coworkers bad things about her. But literally all I had done was ask others if they were uncomfortable with the way I eat and explaining why I had asked them. She tried yet another angle, claiming that the way I ate them with my hands was a COVID risk and that I was putting the safety of the office in jeopardy by eating this way.
Okay, this is, yeah, definitely a Karen that you're dealing with, this coworker of his. Holy cow, she coming up with every angle to try to get her way, to try to get him to stop eating potatoes. It's like, why are you watching him eat? Just look away. But you know, like this guy and the way he's eating potatoes and the fact that he just, bro, like just, okay, you know, I'm gonna fucking start wearing a freaking a shield while I try to eat my potatoes. I'm gonna put up a freaking barrier between you and me next time I try to eat my damn potatoes. You know, like, holy cow. It's like, bro, you just can't. Let me just grab a fork. I can still enjoy my potatoes, but I'm just gonna eat it with a fork. You know, it's like, whatever. This woman's a whole ass pain in the ass. It's not worth dealing with HR about like this. But yeah, she a whole ass. I could see why he's like, okay, you know what? You coming in here, you're new here. You trying to tell me how to eat? Fuck you. I'm gonna go back to my sexy potatoes. I could see why he'd want to tell her to fuck off.
HR then said that if she was so concerned, she was welcome to work from home, as is currently company policy. I work in hardware, so it's harder for me to work from home, but Karen works in support. So it would be really easy for her to work from home. Eventually, Karen had to concede she had nothing left, so we were all dismissed. Later, I talked to my coworker who had stopped bringing curry because of Karen, let's call him Surya, about the problems I had with her. He had been unable to eat his regular Indian lunches in the office because of her. We were both extremely annoyed, and honestly, I just felt extremely uncomfortable being in an office where she was constantly judging Asian people's food.
Yeah, HR gotta be like, who's the common problem here? You know, let me guess. If I bring pita bread and hummus, you're gonna have a problem with me eating it the way I eat it? It's like, bro, he eating fucking funny. He's using pita bread as a spoon. Girl, don't tell me how to eat my damn hummus. Get the hell out of here. You're gonna get slapped in the face with some hummus, bro. You don't mind your damn
I decided to file a report with HR, as suggested by many of you. I pointed out how she was harassing Asian people for their food choices, and many of her comments towards me were bordering on sexual harassment. Surya agreed to bring curry for lunch today, and in solidarity, I brought some too, along with my potatoes. Karen didn't comment at all, but she did give us dirty looks and made disgusted faces a few times. I actually got called into a meeting this afternoon with my boss, who is also one of the founders of the company. He confessed.
If I were these two, I would find out what she eats for lunch every day and complain about the way she eats her salad is making me so uncomfortable. She's choosing the most provocative lettuce that she could come up with to try to sexually harass me. She always choosing tomatoes that are all voluptuous and whatnot, and she's making me very uncomfortable. I'll give her a dose of her own medicine. You know?
He confessed that he didn't like Karen either, and that she had multiple complaints about her within the first month of her being hired. She's been here just under 2. And that he had hired her as a favor to his wife because she is his wife's cousin and had lost her job due to COVID. I wonder why they chose to let her go. He apologized to me on her behalf and assured me that he would talk to her. I decided to keep my harassment claim with HR and have another meeting tomorrow. We'll see how this goes. Thank you all for your tips and suggestions. I will keep eating sexy potatoes for the foreseeable future.
Holy cow, there's a whole ass update about this. It's that serious, huh? What's going on? It's the founder's wife's cousin. Like, this is the second time that somebody was like, we read a story where the coworker that is complaining, it's like a favor being done for them, and then they have the audacity to be complaining. Like, when you got this job as a favor to begin with, we're doing you a whole favor for even allowing you to be here under the circumstances, and now you're gonna come in and try to tell us what to do. You're like, the audacity to go to all the OG employees and start complaining about him. You only been here for 2 months and you already out here complaining about the way he eats potatoes and this other poor person eats their curry. What? Fucking.
So I posted a few weeks ago on a
Okay, we already read that. This is the TLDR. I got a lot of requests. Where's the update? Here we go.
So something I hadn't mentioned in the original post is that I'm a gay woman, which is known in the office. However, I didn't mention this because it wasn't relevant until now. Karen lost it the other day when Surya brought a lovely tikka masala to share. He's done this before the pandemic, and the kitchen is separate from the rest of the office. So you can't actually smell anything microwaved unless you're in the kitchen.
How does that come into play? You know, there's something that I gotta tell you guys. I'm a gay woman. What does that matter? Were your potatoes shaped? Is this the type of damn potato you've been eating, girl? Oh shit, what the hell? Is this sorry. It was in the damn collection of images I had. With that information I had to you know, I thought I saw something in here just in case this scenario were to arise. You know, okay, maybe is this the potato you were talking about? Oh shit, hold on. Tiara, what up, girl? She just dropped in to say, I just wanted to say thank you. If it wasn't for you, I would have never met my best friend _ best friend. You're amazing, girl. I'm gonna need you to give us the whole tea. What up, Tiara? I remember you. But I want to know how this came to be. We're reacting to Reddit stories right now. But girl, I would love to hear about this, girl. We happy for you. Go. Do you have Discord by chance? I would love to hear the story. I met Jenna from going to Magic Man. Oh, Jenna, the one that was here earlier. Oh, you're talking about your actual best friend. I thought you were talking about like your now husband. I was like, perfect. This is what I've been telling people. You want your man to be your best friend. But you're talking about Jenna. I remember. Yeah, Jenna was in here earlier. That's awesome. You know, we got a few other Magic Men OGs in here. Lisa, Holly, Nana. But good to see you, girl. I do remember you. You like Reddit stories? We're hearing about these crazy potato stories. It's bizarre. These have been ridiculous. Let's see what happened. So Karen lost it the other day.
She said it was really rude of him to keep bringing curries to the office and that no one confronted him because they were trying to be polite. Most people were enjoying the food he brought.
That's what she said about the potato. Nobody's telling you because they're just trying to be polite. That was your excuse for complaining last time too. Assuming that everybody has a problem, they're just not saying anything. You're making the wrong assumption.
He said in his home country, really well-spiced curries were extremely common. People bring them, microwave them in the office all the time, and it's among some of the most popular takeout food. He had no reason to believe it wouldn't be the same here. Karen snapped back that we weren't in India, but Surya just said he's from London. Karen didn't really have a response to that. Karen confronted me in the parking lot after my HR complained, claiming I was trying to spite her with the hard-boiled eggs I had eaten at lunch. Even though I'm definitely not the only one who eats them in the office. I guess eggs are now too sexy too? She said my harassment complaint was discriminating against her for being Christian, and I was making her deliberately uncomfortable by throwing my sexuality in her face. But she knew she couldn't say that because she'd be called homophobic. I honestly had no idea she was uncomfortable with gay people, and to be honest, that's not my problem. But she said that my putting a pride sticker on my laptop a few days after she started working here was the start of my escalation.
Okay, this Karen sounds like a whole ass... Like, HR gotta see what's going on here. You know, you can mask your ignorance and prejudice all you want, but we all see what the hell's going on here. HR gotta see, if you ask me.
To her, my behavior was retaliatory to her having Bible verses on her desk. Then, here's the kicker. Apparently, I was using my girlfriend, my relatively high-pitched voice, and my eating to get men in the office to lust after me, implying that Japanese Asian women try way too hard to be sexually appealing. I would have...
What?
Gone off on her for being homophobic and racist with stereotypes I honestly had never heard of before, but I was tired and told her if my existence was bothering her. That's not my problem, and she should just work from home. I also subtly mentioned that maybe this was why she was laid off from her last job. Well, she filed another harassment claim, saying I was targeting her for religious discrimination. Like, goddamn, I just want to eat my perfectly innocent food in peace. And somehow it turned into a whole religious and racial war. I told HR what had happened. Then Karen claimed I was trying to paint her in a bad light. My boss later talked to me privately and apologized. I think Karen is now working remotely, thank God, since I haven't seen her since last week. If she ever brings up anything about my innocuous eating, my sexual orientation, or my race again, I'll definitely file another complaint with HR, but for now, I think I'm content with eating sexy potatoes and eggs in peace. Reminder, I'm not OP. This is a repo sub. Top posts. Reddit, top...
What the hell? Okay, that's the end of it. What a whole ass Karen. Okay, now I'm on the OP side. Like, I was questioning, like, what the hell type of potatoes are you choosing here, girl? You know, let's see some photos of the damn potatoes. You know, if they look like this, I'm gonna, your coworker might have a damn point. If, you know, I'm like trying to find oh, what the hell? Oh no. Okay, this is the one I should. So you're a lesbian. My bad, my bad. Okay. Is this what you was eating for lunch? What the hell is with these damn crazy potato stories? These bizarre ass potato stories. That's 2 in a row. I've never seen. Okay, this is totally different. What? Another what? Like all of these are just what? What the hell? Let's see if we could find. Let's do one more. Let's see if we could find one that's like, I don't know, something that we can have a valuable lesson to be learned from. It's like the only lesson we got is be careful what you eat at the in the workplace, and all about potatoes. Oh shit. What's going on, man? Although this one seems interesting too. Today I fucked up by spreading my ass cheeks to take a shit. What? How the hell did you fuck up? Oh, good night, Dolly. Your head hella hurts. I mean, after listening to these crazy ass potato stories, I don't blame you. It's okay, girl. Go get some rest. Everybody drink some water. I mean, it's unbelievable. Probably got a tear or something. Maybe. Let's see this one. He was spreading his ass cheeks. Mature content? Fuck it. View an app. Today I fucked up by spreading my ass cheeks to take a shit. It's a short one at least. Oh my goodness. Alright. We're gonna do this one and then we're going to get into the members live. Where's the beginning? Today I fucked up, false. Why is it excluding the title now all of a sudden? Okay, whatever. All right. Let's hear about it, Pablo.
A few years ago, I saw some advice online. Someone had posted a meme about feeling like they had a brown crayon up their ass because no matter how much they wiped, the TP was never clean. We've all been there. Someone left a help.
What the hell? Wet wipes, bidet. Will save the day. Clean your ass. We've all been there. Speak for yourself.
Someone left a helpful tip in the comments, and it went something along the lines of, pro tip, spread your ass cheeks apart when you sit on the toilet. The seat will hold them open so your butthole points right at the water, and you won't have to deal with shit stuck between your cheeks. Really cuts down on TP usage. So for the past 7 years, I've been doing just that, and it really does work. I can count on one hand the amount of times I've been stuck endlessly wiping. But alas.
What's going on? You might want to check your diet. What are you eating? Endlessly wiping? It never ends. It never ends. I could just imagine he's still. He's going through rolls and rolls of tea. Bro, this is like a whole ass advertisement for bidets right here. Hold on. What? Were you sent here by the Bidet Corporation?
But alas, this was a mistake. For the past few days, my butthole hasn't been feeling right. It's uncomfortable and sometimes even painful to sit, shit, or wipe. I use my phone camera to take a look, and it turns out I have a mildly prolapsed anus. I've never stuck anything.
What? What does that mean? Shy, you're the booty expert. What does this mean? Prolapsed anus. Mildly prolapsed? What?
I've never stuck anything or anyone up my ass. I don't frequently strain to poop. I can't think of anything else that could have caused this apart from exposing my asshole to the porcelain throne one too many times. I guess the human body simply isn't meant to shit like that. I defeated the curse of endless wiping, but at what cost? My poor butthole is suffering. I'm too embarrassed to schedule a doctor's appointment. I've made my bed of pristine toilet paper, and now I must lay in it.
But at what cost? But at what cost? What is going on? I'm fucking perplexed too. This person, they was taking some some dirty shits. And they were trying to find a solution of like, bro, I keep wiping and the toilet paper, it's always got something for me. It's never clean, bro. So I read some advice that if you spread your cheeks before you shit, you can make sure to, I don't know, bro. What the hell? And then they get, what the hell is a prolapsed anus? This sounds so damn crazy.
Edit.
It felt. Oh hell no! I wish I never asked.
Thank you to those with more medical knowledge than me. I didn't know what a thrombosed hemorrhoid was. I thought there had to be blood for it to be a hemorrhoid. Still sucks for me, but at least I can try preparation H. Edit 2.
With a smiley face. I had no idea he put a little smiley face at the end of it like that. I had no idea I had a hemorrhoid, but at least I could try it. Preparation H. Smiley face.
RP my inbox. I better see this reposted on some shitty YouTube reel with an AI voice reading my post and Minecraft parkour in the background. Edit 3. You guys can stop talking about bidets now. I've ordered one. LOL. Edit 4.
It was a whole ass bidet fucking advertisement. He ended up getting, who is this, a guy or a girl? I still haven't figured that out. I've ordered one. Edit 4.
Saw a lot of comments about how it's probably a combo of sitting too long plus the spreading. I must admit, I do spend like 4 hours a day on the shitter scrolling various apps. I don't think buttholes are meant to be gaped for hours a day for years on end. The more you know.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, that's enough, Reddit. I'm done. Bro, this guy. Spending 4 hours. I mean, we're all guilty of that to some extent, to be honest.
To browse anonymous?
Oops. We all fucking be on that damn toilet with our damn phone, swiping through stories or swiping TikTok or Reels or whatever. I know we're all guilty, but 4 hours? Bro, I got shit to do after I'm done doing the shit that I'm doing. I got shit to do. What the hell? The poop emoji, perfect. The toilet emoji right there. What's going on? Mind blown emoji. That's enough, Reddit, bro. Oh my god. Why do we do this to ourselves? Why do we do this to ourselves? I apologize for anybody whose first introduction of Reddit, that was it right there. Hey guys, we got some, you guys ever heard of Reddit? We got, it's crazy over, yeah. I'm good on the Reddit stories from now on, Myles. What the hell was that? Holy cow. I mean, it was entertaining in the oddest way. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for y'all this week. We'll be back next week. We're going to get into a members live now for all the members on YouTube. If you're not part of the members club, you can join by hitting the link in our bio or hitting the description. We're going to get into a members live where we're going to actually get into the more not safe for work content. We have a whole channel on our Discord that's not safe for work that we save for the members lives to prevent us from getting taken down on YouTube. But this one was with the damn sexy potatoes over here. We might have already fucked that up, but whatever, it's all good. And then Misha, of course, I didn't help myself by showing all those damn pictures of potatoes on screen either. Whatever, who cares anymore? Whatever. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna get into that right now. If I did miss your question or you got a question and you still want to ask, you could always leave it in the comment section or join our Discord. Ask it there, then we'll definitely not miss it. There's a link to our Discord in the description as well, or in our bio. Join the Discord, baby. Spill the tea, share whatever you got. Any questions, anytime, throw it into Discord. We'll get it to, our community can help with it, or I'll get to it on the next live and address it for you more thoroughly and specifically, baby. So yeah, I appreciate y'all joining. Appreciate y'all kicking it. We'll be back next week, same time, same place, Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, appreciate y'all. Everybody make sure to like the live on YouTube for Mama Myles. Throw comments with timestamps of your favorite parts that you want me to clip and throw on TikTok too. I'll throw them up there for you so you can relive the moment whenever you want. But I appreciate y'all. And I will see y'all next week, everybody. And members, I'll see you in a little bit. Peace out, everybody. Thanks again. Later.